Alright, well, unfortunate for them.
Done. When Caleb gets back, then we all get to roll another one.
You guys gonna roll another one?
Yeah, because I just finished, and I was the first one, so everyone should get one.
One more.
You're the one.
With the adjusted rolls, one of us, in theory, will get it.
That's
Probably.
true. We've added a new rule. If you get 420, then you win. Even
As
if you
the total.
Yeah, as the total.
No, just on a single D100. If you somehow get 420.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you've got this, Alycia. If anyone's gonna get 420, it's got to be you. I mean, maybe Steven.
So.
I would hope so.
What?
Listen, Steven, I'm sorry.
I think you have some misconceptions about me.
Are you guys going for the 69 or 420? What the fuck are the rules of the game anymore?
Well, the idea is
if you roll a 69 or if your total equals 420.
It's an alternative win condition.
No.
God, I don't even know what the rules of the game are anymore, and I'm the one who created them.
I mean, there's a very low chance of getting a 420, but not too low.
I didn't create the rules of the game. I just said,
I was 7
if you roll a
off.
69,
I was so close.
All right. You're gonna...
It's actually more... Well, it's, to be fair, it's rarer to get the 420, because that's like a 1 out of 1,000 rather than 1 out of 100.
Cool. No one got the 69. So, Caleb, can you do the funky thing where you give it to an NPC like last time? Like last time you gave it to... was it Noctis? Was it Devin?
Okay, cool.
Devin...
Give me
Noctis,
1 second.
no, it was...
Hey, an
Think
NPC
about
that's...
what the session is focused
Seska.
on.
I think Seska
Hey,
had it last
yeah,
time.
but you can give it to... Wait, no, give it to Seska. Give it to... Last time I said myself, and you didn't give it to myself. That'd be
No,
fine.
I'm giving it to the NPC that I want to give it to.
Which NPC is that, Caleb?
Fucking Alizar.
I'm not telling you shit.
You monster.
It's actually guard number 4.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Oh,
guess
come
is
on, that's
that
not
one.
an NPC. That's cannon fodder.
That's my guess.
Speaking of canon.
I'm sure you've been told very
Garden number
similar
4's
things with the first
backstory.
Alright, perfect.
Tonight
Alright,
is canceled on grounds of Jegg suggested Caleb fuck us over even more.
No, not again!
Oh yeah, no,
Yes.
I gave it to my favorite character. That's fine, you'll see. We'll see if I even have to use it though. No. Alright.
Yeah.
We're waiting on you, bud.
I know.
Yeah, but
sorry, I
we're
was
not-
finishing typing a sentence. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so last time you guys made it down into the belly of the beast, quite literally. Finding Alizar's laboratory, you can see where he is creating these homunculuses. And immediately you all launched into a fight. Okay. You're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong here. Holly casted, summon fey creatures, summoned a bunch of pixies.
Yes. So there are 3 pixies that have not cast any spells yet, and then the other 5
All of
cast
you have fly
on us.
casted on you.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, perfect. All of you have fly casted on you. Ripley eliminated 1 of the homunculuses.
Or
and
someone that just in this like
somebody
5
did.
feet from
I
it.
thought Ripley did.
I don't remember.
Okay. That's fine.
One's gone. That's what matters.
Yeah, one's gone. Elazar moved from this sort of podium up here to this one over here. Just for dramatic flair, I guess, which leaves a homunculus in his place over this way. However, the lights quickly sort of flashed out for a moment, and as they turned on again, you now see as all 5 of these pods open and a bunch of homunculuses begin to step out. We're going to use the same initiative order we did last week. Is that okay with everybody?
I would sue someone if you said, "Hey, we're just gonna change it."
No, okay. I was going to keep the option if you guys wanted to re-roll. If you guys
No, I
wanted...
think we're keep. I think this is good.
All right. Perfect.
I am happy to keep where I am.
All right. No, if that is the case, we're going to move on. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
It's the guard's turn. So guard number 1. I'm going to, because there's going to be a lot of these fuckers on the board, I'm going to just take him off the board real fast. There's going to be a lot of these guys. So this platform is not as big as it's big, but it's not that big. So, all right. We're going to start over here, and we're going to go clockwise. So, one of the guards steps out of the pod immediately. Stepping out, he is going to make one attack on Holly and one on Zareth. So,
Aren't we in the air?
Yeah. We flying.
How far are you in the air?
Liz, how far are we in the air?
That's up to you. That's
I thought you guys were like hovering, doing like a hover.
I gave you the ability of flight. You have to use it yourself. All right.
I don't. Yeah. Unless you.
I think by that logic we
I
haven't.
don't have any.
I remember we flew up. I just don't remember how high.
We're at least like 10 feet in the air.
Okay, so he's still gonna hit you.
Oh god, they have 10-foot reach.
Yep, they do have a 10-foot reach. So same thing. He's gonna hit Holly. One for Holly, and one for Zareth.
I said I was kidding. I was in fact kidding. This is scary.
Well, that's why I asked. Because I know Ripley's on the ground, right? Because Ripley's enlarged. I assumed everybody was still on the ground and nobody had taken off into flight yet, but that's just me. Whatever, they do still have a 10-foot reach, so he's going to slash you. So let's see. Holly does a 21 hit. And
Pom, goalie down.
And Zareth does a 18 hit.
Let me check. Yeah.
I'm glad my answer was good enough.
Well, I'm just making sure. So Holly, you are going to you're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as a hand comes up and immediately, kind of like, you see as the arms seem to almost stretch a little bit. Like their body is not super contained to like bone or flesh. As it stretches out and just kind of like pummels you a little bit, knocking you around in the air. Can you make a strength saving throw for me?
Sure. That was con save for thing.
Oh, that's it.
Strength saving throw, of course. 10.
Holly, you were considered grappled, and you were pulled 5 feet closer to the creature. I'm not going to move you on the board, but you're just 5 feet closer to it.
I am in his face. Great.
All right.
Okay.
The secondary attack can't grapple, but I can still do damage to Zareth. Zareth, you are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. But that was actually... there you go. Perfect. Zareth, you get smacked, but he can't grapple you. He grappled Holly. So, this one's going to step out. It's going to attack Ripley because you are the biggest target.
It has a disadvantage from the Cloak of Displacement.
Thank you. I'll just roll once then. That is a natural 1. Doesn't hit. All right.
No, I'm saving my abilities.
The second strike is going to be a 15, which I don't believe hits.
No.
Yeah. So strikes, but because of you are big, but he can't hit you for some reason. It's kind of crazy. Pretty sure he can make it to Ramsey.
I'm 10 feet in the air.
I have a
and I know he has reach.
question about Sentinel. When it says, and it only would count if this guy attacks somebody else, right? Because it says within 5 feet if someone attacks other than you. So
if he were to move away, or
hypothetically,
hypothetically, if this guy down here, since he's within 5 feet of you, attacks Holly or Zareth, you can attack him.
Okay, so that does count for anything.
If you want to attack him while he's attacking Holly because he's within 5 feet of you, you can.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it's like it's because it's the way Sentinel is worded makes it sound like the only people you're engaged in. So it makes it sound like only this guy is affected, but if anyone within 5 feet of me is, that's good to know.
Alright.
I'm switching my music back. This one
homunculus moves around, and he's actually going to move around to the computer over here. And
Oh, great! I'm being
I'm
flanked.
trying to access the internet.
He's trying to access the internet. I'll put him there. So he's specifically trying to stay away from Rypley. But you do see him beginning to input things with his like big chunky fingers into the keyboard, and he begins to type. Yeah, I know, right?
No. I just found out who my target is.
And this guy around here is going to also attack Rypley. You are the biggest target.
Still disadvantage because I haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, you haven't. So that's going to be another 15 to hit and a 19 to hit.
That is one above, yeah.
All right, perfect. So then with the 19 hitting, that's going to be...
It's still have, because they don't do magic.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. You're a size larger, so he can't grapple you. So,
is 12 halved?
Are you raging?
Yes.
Yes.
What's half of 12 is 6, right?
Yes. Math. This fucker over here is gonna rush over and get up in your face, Ramsey.
Okay.
All right. So, 24 to hit. And
yeah,
that's a 24, and that's going to be 20. So it's a 24, and that's going to be a 26.
Yeah, both hit.
All right, perfect. This guy swings twice at you. First one is for 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Second one is for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay, sounds good. Da 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 da. So I'm going to use lucky. So that is going to be a second roll for me. Does a 16 fail?
A 16 succeeds.
Nice.
You evade the grapple. All right.
Good.
Ramsey, you're up.
Lovely. So first things first. I am going to bonus action hex this person. I'm then going to use my action to attack with my Twilight crossbow. And so that is going to be 1d20 plus 10. I don't believe I have any sort of advantage at this time, so it's just a single roll.
Are you attacking the person in front of you?
Yes. Do I have advantage?
With your crossbow, it's going to be with disadvantage.
I was gonna say,
No,
like, you
because
don't have
I'm 10 feet above.
You don't have any of those feats that would negate that. No.
We're 10 feet above, though.
Did you?
It has reach, but I'm still 10 feet above it.
Is that the minimum range of the crossbow? I don't know what the crossbow's range is.
No, I'm not firing at close range. You know, like close range is 5 feet.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, we vibe.
Light.
Okay, I was only gonna say, on top of that, I don't know if you had specified if you were flying or not.
We said before that like everyone was flying. I thought everyone was flying 10 feet was what we had said at the beginning. Whatever the case, does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
Lovely. All right. So I'm going to roll that first attack's damage. That is going to be 1d8 plus 5 plus 1d6. That is going to be 16 points of damage total, and of course, a solid 6 points of that is going to be necrotic damage.
All right.
Lovely. Oh, I apologize. Let me just double check real quick. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm getting the damage type twice. Yes, that is in fact necrotic damage with Hex. Very good. I'm now going to use my second attack, so that's going to be another 20 plus 10. A 21 hits, and I'm going to roll another d8 plus 1d6 plus 5. That's 9 more damage. So that is 25 points of damage in total. 8 of that was necrotic, as Ramsey is going to end his turn.
All right. Rypley, you are...
Oh, all good. I was actually just thinking. Never mind. No, not never mind. I'm going to use my movement. I would like to go 5 feet higher above. I would give that... Like, that would be an attack of opportunity, of course.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just going to put a little... Quinn, are you flying currently?
No.
Okay. And Ripley's not flying, so I'm just gonna... You two are still flying. Alright. So he'll take an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's going to be 21.
Yeah, that hits.
4 points of damage, but I need you to make a strength save.
Okay, sounds good.
I rolled minimal damage, that's fine.
That's going to be an 18.
Alright. So, you fly.
Nice. Yeah, Ramsey soars up a little bit higher after making bam bam 2 shots, and it's his turn.
Alright. Rypley.
Okay, I don't have proficiency with improvised weapons, but can I take this guy and slam him into the one playing on the computer?
You can certainly try.
What am I doing specifically?
You're gonna have to make a grapple check.
Because of size difference, is that with advantage or?
I mean, it is technically a strength check, and because
I'm raging. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
So yes, the answer is yes.
Strength or athletics.
Let's do athletics because I think that's
Okay.
fair.
I'm just gonna grab this guy and slam him into the dude on the computer.
I like the idea. I don't know how this is going to work out in practice.
That's a natural 20 for a 28.
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you grab the guy. Which guy are you grabbing?
This one. I'm just gonna grab him, and remember that scene in Kong Godzilla when he grabs Suko and he just uses him as a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that to the guy on the computer and just slam him.
What? Okay.
What is guy damage?
What is guy damage? I don't know. Roll.
How big are these things and what kind of damage
This
die
is
are
a
they?
full grown, like at least a 6 foot tall man. Like these are men.
Alright.
Okay. First of all, what is your unarmed strike damage?
My unarmed, not claw, but specifically like fist damage is straight 6.
6. Okay. So roll, because I guess gravity. I guess fall damage is a D8, right? Or is it
which
D6?
one?
Is fall damage a D6 or D8?
For what?
Just generally.
For unarmed strike, it's nothing.
No,
It's just
fall damage.
fall. I don't fucking know.
All right.
It's like a d6 for every 10 feet.
All right, D6. So go ahead and since you are like 10 feet, go ahead and add a D6 plus 6. And,
Okay. Is this raging? Because
Yes, technically it's raging, so you can add
So
your
it's-
plus 2. And then,
so D6, a D6 plus 8 damage.
yeah, and then I'll just put it up to the both of them.
Awesome, that's a 10.
10.
Wait, does this count for airstrike damage?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that's pushing
No,
it.
How are they both looking?
Fine. Neither of these guys
Alright,
have been
cool,
hit yet.
Cool, I'm gonna do it again.
What do you...
I'm gonna
You've
do it
already moved
again.
him. You can
This is
try,
my
but
weapon.
I need you to make another athletics check, because this man does not want you to throw him around, and he is actively fighting you.
I'm assuming that's still with advantage.
Yeah, because you're raging, I guess.
Yeah, strength based.
18.
Okay, what is, 18. Okay, so I'm gonna say meets it, beats it. He manages to push out of your grasp, but I will just give you one other strike, because you normally just have 2 attacks, right? You can punch him.
Okay, cool. I will
I'll
just-
let you punch him once, but he is not moving.
Okay. Oh, good. This counts for airstrike because it's not. I didn't get it with the other one. 17. I'm assuming it does not.
A 17, a 17, does hit.
Oh, it does hit.
The goons are just goons, you know.
Oh, just checking. Yeah, that's shit. No. 11, and they need to make a strength save to be to not be
I
pushed.
just rolled a natural 20. That's fun. Okay, there's my natural 20 for the night, guys.
And-
All right. So he stays put.
I'm assuming I don't have an offhand because that would have been
That would have no. I'm not giving you. I'm
Improvised
not giving you an on offhand. You just tossed a man. Respectfully.
How's the computer looking?
Damaged. You can see a little bit of smoke kind of beginning to plume out the end. And this sort of homunculus over here kind of looks a little bit worried, but seems to be mainly focused on the fight as the
You know what?
crashes the computer.
Listen, these guys, these two guys are in a great position for me to grab another improvised weapon. This is my turn. I have nothing else I can. There's nothing else I can do.
All right, Holly. Before you take your turn, Elazar's gonna take a turn. Legendary actions. Elazar is going to up here. Since he's on one of the podiums, is going to look over and he goes, "Well, that's not fair. You're using my goons against me." And in doing that, is going to look to the two who are flying and just go, "I don't like it. You're not playing this game fairly." And it's going to look at, I guess, Zareth and Ramsey, since you are the two who are flying. And I'm going to need both of you to make I believe Constitution saving throws. Yeah.
On it. Yeah. I am going to use my...
What a day each.
I'm going to use Lucky one more time.
Cool. That's a nat 3. I die. I'm done.
And that's a 14,
No.
which I believe is a fail. So that's my last use of Lucky for the night.
You were tied to my wrist,
Alright.
please.
Both of you fail. So both of you feel this sudden weight on both of your shoulders as it almost feels like the air around you is suffocating. There's like a strange boiling feeling to the air as you both feel something just like almost turning in the air. And all of you see kind of like a strange film or mist beginning to form in the air above you. And it can't do anything at the moment, but Zareth and Ramsey are inside of it, so I'm gonna roll some damage. So I'm really sorry, you guys.
No, you're so valid. I mean, this is cool as shit.
Mm-hmm. While we're waiting, Caleb, I do have a question. Oh, yes, do your math. Do your math.
Both of you are going to take. Both of you are going to take 33 points of acid damage. As you remain in the cloud. Oh, Zareth falls down. Cool. Sorry, bud.
Mm-hmm. Neat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, as a acid cloud is now forming above the center stage here. So I'll draw a little circle for you guys. There's the acid cloud. Alright, Holly, it's your turn.
Cool. All right. Question.
Yes.
I mean, that fucks up my thing. First things first, can I try to wriggle out of the grasp?
That's a strength check on your turn.
Yep. Strength check. 0. Oh, okay, cool. All right, great.
The homunculus almost looks bad. It almost looks sorry.
It's not fucking sorry.
No, it's not, but I feel bad.
Uh-huh. No, because I can't do any of that. Ah, fuck. Okay. On my turn, I'm going to use a bonus action to command, or my creatures. I'm gonna have one of the pixies who hasn't done anything yet. Cast dispel magic.
Okay. At what level? What level can the Pexi cast it at?
It just says spell save DC 13. It does not say anything about the level. Is the problem?
Okay, so do I have to roll it, or do you?
Yes, I believe. Well, it's a spell save, and it's the thing for Elazar.
Sure.
For the big acid cloud.
Yeah. I could do that. Give me 1 second. What's his spell save? So I guess
I'll have 2 of them actually do it. So there's 2. So roll 2.
Sure.
Charisma. Wait, it uses charisma.
So, but against Elazar's spellcasting, which is intelligence. So I'm gonna do intelligence for his save, I guess. Okay. So, since I rolled twice.
Yes.
And you casted it twice. The first one I rolled is a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
The second one I rolled is a 2.
Mm-hmm. Elcope Seethe. And then...
yeah, okay.
From there... Because that was just my bonus action giving the command, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or wasn't even a bonus action.
No idea. Oh, there we go.
It was a free action because I could just talk and be like, hey, do this thing.
So no acid rain for me. That's great. Thanks, guys.
I have my bow in my hand, right?
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to bonus action change it into the rifle form.
Okay.
And then action, I'm going to do let's do a good first level for now, just to get him up. Cure wounds immediately on Zareth.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about acid raid bringing him down again, so you're fucking right, I guess. I'm pissed. Damn it. I didn't know your pixies could do that!
Yeah, it's very strong.
You should have used it more. I'm kidding.
No, I don't abuse it. I don't want to abuse it too much. It's not that much fun. 8 health.
I didn't realize that.
Yes. Go ahead.
No, I was going to make a bad joke. I was going to say I didn't realize that Caleb had added it's to his pronouns.
Bitch.
It's okay. Caleb is sometimes barely a person. Could I... Because they're flying, right? And I imagine flying, the spell gives you basically 0 gravity, because that's the way that it's kind of explained.
Yeah, basically.
Right? Because there's 0 gravity on Zareth, could I, try to... Because I'm still connected at the rest, so while I'm healing, I just want to make it so Zareth is higher above, so he's out of range of any attacks or anything.
Do you want to, push him? Because this is going to be the equivalent of you pushing an ally away, which going to be...
Can I make a suggestion? Me casting Cure Wounds, I wanted it to extend the vine that's connected us, so it's out 10 feet. So then he goes out 10 feet, an extra 10 feet.
All right. Instead of a strength check, I'll let you roll with your spellcasting modifier.
Can I DM you something super quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you push him. Zareth, you get to heal for 8 points of healing.
So just spellcasting... Spell modifier. That's the D8. Don't listen to that. This is 23.
Yeah, I'll move Zareth over here. And Zareth, you're back up.
Cool. I'm gonna do...
I assume Alicia's still here. Maybe. I don't know.
So
are you there, God?
There's a vine connecting us, because we're all in 0 gravity.
Yeah. I imagine it's less 0 gravity, more you can control where you stand in any space, but now you have access to the Z axis, you know what I mean? Or the Y axis, I should say. That's the one it is, right? I don't know.
Also,
the Z axis is so banger.
They're 5 feet up and 5 foot forward. It'd actually be about there. is
Oh.
where I want it to be.
That's fine. That's good. All right. Right. That's your turn, Holly?
Mm-hmm.
Zareth. You're up. Alycia?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. You're up. Holly healed you for 8 points. So you're conscious again. And the acid rate is gone. So.
Well, I don't know. Can I just cast to animate dead on the skeleton thing on the wall? Yeah, that's my turn.
I do vaguely remember you telling me this when we were on the bus together. Okay,
Yeah.
so, okay, up to what level of creature can you animate dead on?
I don't know. Third level spell slot.
Okay, let me look into this. Cause I don't think, lets you create a undead servant, of a corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. So, that's what it is. This is not a medium, this is not a medium creature.
Okay, then I'll just
At
do a
higher
cantrip.
levels, at higher levels you can animate more than one. Okay, but it does kind of limit it at like humanoid creatures, so you can't actually animate the walls.
Okay,
I
if you're gonna
got a little
put
scared for
the
a second.
roll in this time, then yeah, I'll just fireball.
Which guy?
I don't care. I'm not looking at the board, Caleb.
Oh, right, fair enough. All right, I'll make you go for the guy that currently is grappling Holly. How about that?
Sure.
All right. A 19 does hit, so go ahead, roll damage.
Cool.
I'm sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. I'm teasing.
Well, 22 points of damage.
All right, that guy. So he gets blasted for 22 points of damage. All right, Zareth, anything else you want during your turn? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Nope.
We're gonna move on. Quinn, your turn.
Quick question.
Yes.
Could I use a bonus action to throw my familiar?
Sure.
Wonderful. I would like to throw my familiar at Zareth.
Okay. Zareth, do you let that happen? Do you let the little snake wrap around you? I'm assuming.
Sure.
All right. Your snake is now attached to the wizard. What do you want to do?
To cast a 4th level spell, I would like to cast Cure Wounds. So that'll be 48 plus 5 healing.
All right. Zareth, you heal for 20
points of healing.
Yeah, 29 points of healing for Zareth.
Go Bard! Go Bard!
All right. Anything else you want to do, Quinn?
Right back. No, that's it. But I will be right back. I have to go grab dinner
All right, fair
and
enough.
take pills.
All right.
If I take any damage, just like someone DM it to me and I'll add it
Yeah.
to my character sheet when I'm back.
I will.
All right.
Quick, yep.
Yeah, it is Elazar's turn, so damage is incoming.
Everyone message Steven 69420.
Oh god. All right, Elazar is going to kind of look, seeing that his masterful trap didn't work. You can see him kind of stand there and kind of pout slightly. Um, um, Elazar's actually going to look. Let's see. He's gonna try. He's gonna let you Ripley. And Elazar's going to go. You know, Ripley, I think in a different world we could be friends.
The only world I need is you 6 feet under.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Why did I open D&D Beyond? That's not what I want to do. Wisdom. I'm gonna add one of the D8 inspirations for that.
Yep.
Just because that's a pretty average number, and then, like, I feel like an 8 would do. Could be good.
Yep.
Come on, let's do it. As a 6.
6. So
18.
yeah.
Thanks to. Was that the one Quinn gave you last game, or
No.
That's
This is
that's
the
your
feat.
thing. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Barely a success. As you feel Elazar's words seem to come in and almost feel like he was trying to get into your brain, trying to control you in that sort of moment.
No, he can't even force people to be his friend. That's sad.
I hate to break it to you, but that ain't gonna work. As Ripley said, his aura flickers again, almost being more aggressive, and the normally green paint while he is reaching kind of flickers a bit as well. Like something might be happening.
Oh no.
That's it.
Alright. Elazar kind of looks and pouts. Well, I wouldn't have to force you to be my friends if you would have just sat down and been a little bit more reasonable from the start. But no, apparently I'm the bad guy for having a sense of style, apparently. That is going to be Elazar. Elazar doesn't need to move yet. The homunculus are going to begin to move. The one is still holding on to you, Holly, sadly. So he's going to roll and attack you again. 24 to hit. Yeah. And a 18 to hit.
Actually, ooh. As it goes to strike at me, can I do Halo of Spores as a reaction? Just to do
absolutely.
some. So I want to do 1d6 necrotic damage to it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I need to make a con save.
13.
That fails.
Cool.
So that's why necrotic.
It's something, you know.
Okay. Continue. How much damage did I take?
So you're going to take total 10 points of damage. I rolled kind of bad. And he takes 1 point of necrotic damage. Teamwork! I feel a little bit bad. Alright. I'm gonna do the one attacking Ramsey went out of range, so, and you're still up there because you just got poisoned but stayed. Or what's acided? You breathed in acid. Whatever.
I did.
Alright, he's gonna attack Quinn. Quinn is not here.
Ooh, okay, let's count up the damage.
Well, let me see. Let me figure out what the fuck his AC is first. All right, let me. So 1 definitely hits. The second one though, I'm not sure because I don't know. I don't know what his AC is.
Does she have his character sheet?
I do. It's taking 8 years to load. So.
Fuck! I was really hoping that the spores would do something. It's okay. We have no gravity tether.
I will say, the guard that Azareth and Holly have been beating up on is not looking fantastic in comparison. But he's still standing. Alright, perfect. 15. Okay, so 15 would hit. So meets it, beats it. Alright, so both of them are going to hit. Somebody text Steven these numbers.
Okay, I'll do it for you, God.
12 points of damage and 13 points of damage.
Okay, God.
Thank you, Jegg.
Yeah.
Alright. 25 damage to Quinn, and that is that guy's turn. Alright, so then now there's 3 guys. They kind of stand up, right themselves, look at the computer, fuck it. You're raging. Never mind. They're just gonna go move back in to attack you. That is another nat 1, so ignoring
So
that
how are you
one.
doing all of this with disadvantage?
Yes, that's a nat 1. Second one is going to be a 21 to hit.
Unfortunately.
Alright, that's going to be 15 points. Ooh, 15 points of damage. That's halved. Alright, second guy is 10 to hit and 19 to hit.
1 above, yeah.
Alright. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Last guy. I just threw my fucking d20 across my room.
5. Okay, I'm not looking great now.
Yeah, but you're being pummeled by 3 dudes. Alright, that's going to be a soft 20. And that's going to be a soft 20 and a 21. So both of those are going to hit.
See, when you say there's 3 enemies fighting me, I just see 3 weapons.
Last one is going to be 12 points of damage.
12 divided by 2.
6.
6. Yeah, I'm not looking great anymore.
Alright, as they kind of begin to pummel on you. Smoke is now actively bellowing out of the computer. Those who wish to, would you like to make an insight check?
I will make an insight check, Caleb.
Sure.
I'll do it for God.
Is passive allowed?
I mean, does passive work? I'm not gonna use it, but like, mine. I can't. Oh, I should have used it. Ramsey's pretty.
Please, God, please, passive.
Sure. I'll let you use your passive for this.
7.
Unless you want to roll and get a 7 somehow.
Hello?
Hi, you're back. You took 25 points of damage.
Yes, I know. I've just been talking and my mic wasn't picking it up for some reason. So
Okay.
this is an insight check?
Yeah, just for funsies. I'll let you use your passive if you want. What's everybody's passives?
I want to roll for it.
Fair enough.
13.
Lovely. Nobody notices. Nobody sees shit. I can't say any fun narrative stuff because none of you see anything.
Sorry,
I'm sorry. Do you really want us to roll?
What's your insight? What's your passive insight?
It's a 17.
17. Perfect. Zareth notices something. Does anybody else want to use their passives?
No, I committed to rolling.
All
I ain't
right,
a bitch.
perfect. I Ramsey.
At 13 is my passive. I'll take the higher. Yeah, I'll take 13. Thank you.
Sure. Okay. Ripley.
No.
Okay. So, Azareth, you notice, as the smoke begins to bellow more and more, and it looks like it becomes, there's more and more smoke appearing. You kind of your eyes kind of look over to Elazar, and you notice he looks a bit stressed for a moment. Though he's acting and posing like he's super cool in this moment, you can tell that the smoke is stressing him out a little bit. Anyway, Ramsey, it is your turn. Ramsey? Novak?
Thank you, Mr. Teafling. I'm sorry. I just heard a long silence for a moment, and then I hear Wemsey. Yes, absolutely. Ramsey's turn is up. So we've established that Ramsey's flying above this guy. I would like to use my bonus action in this moment. And I think I'm going to second wind now, because I'm going to need that.
Okay.
So that's going to be a d10 plus 8 healing. So Ramsey's going to heal up for 9 points. Unfortunate,
I'm
that
so
is
sorry.
the minimum. It's okay, it happens. I think that was a good use of it, though. I'm going to use my action now to attack twice more with the Twilight Crossbow. On this first hit, it's a straight roll. Like I said, I'm 15 in the air. That's plenty of room for it. Attack number 1, I roll a dirty 20 to hit the one right between me and Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm going to open up by doing it like this. Let me see, 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 5. So that's going to be 18 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Is it still standing? It took 25 before.
No. He would fall. He goes dead. He goes dead.
Nice.
Sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how solid my fly speed is in this moment.
You have 30.
But
you have your movement, but in fly.
Cool. So then Ramsey's going to use... Let's see. Actually, I'm going to see if I can be a bit smarter with this. I'd like to use 20 feet to... I'll like to get about here. I don't know if I still have advantage if we're flying. It's fine if I don't.
No, so that's not flank. Also, he has Holly grappled, so Holly cannot provide a flank right now.
Good, then I will hit him. That'll be a d20 plus 10. Just a solid roll. That is a nat 20 to hit!
So I do think that hits. Quite possibly.
Okay. Thank you. 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 5. Ramsey sees Holly still getting choked out, comes around flying, and bam, does another 18 damage.
That's solid. That guy's solid.
He go dead.
He go dead.
He go dead?
He does go dead.
As he goes dead, Ramsey is going to look at Holly.
Sorry. Keep going.
I've got you. We need to finish this fast.
And I'm going to end my turn as I'm aiming. So on my next turn, I'll be helping Rypley out.
Alrighty. So, Whipley, it's your turn. Who are you gonna make go dead this time? This is the bit. This is the bit now. I'm don't
taking
know.
this guy and slamming him into this
Okay,
guy.
I need
with
another
the
athletics check. I'm gonna need another athletics check.
Yeah. How's a 21?
21 beats it, so you can. It's the same damage. So
Was that a
who are you-
D6?
Yeah, so that's a D6 plus 8.
I'm taking the guy that I pinged and then attacking the guy who's on the computer.
So this guy.
Yep.
I'll move this guy around then, because you're slamming him about. Okay, so same two as last time.
No,
Go ahead.
no, not that one. Move him.
Oh, who am I moving?
No, the guy died like to the left.
This guy.
Yes.
All right, perfect. I'm just gonna scoot him over. There, a nice little cube for you.
11.
11 points, perfect.
Is the computer doing any better or worse?
The computer is beginning to spark. And you could see Elazar getting more and more stressed. It's beginning to spark and sputter. The screen at this point is completely black. Like it's
Cool.
destroyed.
Can I try again?
You can do that.
I would do the same thing. They can try to get out.
This one of the guys is not looking great. The other guy I don't.
Yeah, that's 26.
Fuck.
Ripley's-
Why did I
Ripley's
agree to
playing
this?
Ripley's playing with his dolls and making them cast.
Hey, how about max damage for 14?
Okay, which guy? Hold on, which guy?
Computer guy again.
Okay, he's dead. So computer guy is dead.
Is computer dead?
Computer guy go dead.
No, but is the computer
The
fine?
computer begins to is very much dead. It is crumbling. It is smoking. It is
Is
sparking.
the guy I'm holding still up?
Both of them are still up. Am
Am I is that the 2 attacks? Does that?
That is your 2 attacks. I'm gonna cap it there. That's your 2 attacks.
Am I still? And I'm still grappling this guy.
Yeah, you
Also,
are still
I'm-
have him grappled. I guess.
Because I'm going to be fair and say Zareth lost concentration, so I should be the same size. But with rage, it doesn't matter because that's still advantage.
Oh, right. That was a Zareth spell. Okay. Yeah, Zareth did fall unconscious.
I'm
so-
smaller, but I'm kind of the equal size to them actually in wolf form.
Yeah, you're
What is their morale?
not great. Also, you have completely destroyed the computer. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's a guy mashed into the computer as well.
I'm gonna hold off on doing that just yet, but that's fine. Holly, I'm gonna give you your turn first. Holly, you are no longer grappled.
Cool. Ooh. Okay, so I have a request, and you can say no, it's fine.
Okay.
Could I shoot my gun? Or actually, okay. So
You
I can
can.
focus on. Well, okay, yeah, obviously, I can focus on 2 things at once. Correct? Like
Uh,
growing 2 separate seeds because I do it when there's like, say, like a pomegranate grape shot, right? It's
Yes.
the. Could I take a healing apple seed? Because as long as they're from the same plant,
Yes.
healing apple seed. I'm gonna drop it and focus on that one and a bullet, and with a 2nd level, and I'm gonna shoot Elazar.
Yeah, you can shoot Alizar. Go ahead.
Please swap him with the guy I am grappling right now.
Elazar is not that dumb. I'm so sorry to say that. He has some amount of consciousness. Yeah,
Does
go
he have
ahead,
the
roll.
consciousness to realize that he'll be 5 feet away from me?
Just with the, I'm gonna do just 1st level, and then that's a fucking what is rifle? There, rifle. Oh, I don't have. I'll probably get proficiency after this fight. To be fair, gun go burr. 13.
13 misses. So Elzar doesn't even flinch as the bullet goes wide, and you see it splatter. As you see, like, sort of an amount of like blood and ooze begin to spray off the wall behind him from where the bullet impacted as it misses him.
A tree does grow. Both of them.
Yeah, a tree begins to sprout just over here. I don't know. Have fun. You're the artist. And Elazar kind of looks at the tree and then back to you, Holly, and Elazar goes, "Very impressive. You know, I'd love to listen and know how your magic works. It's truly quite amazing. But maybe you should hit next time. Just say."
Ooh. I'm understanding what he's saying. I'm gonna. I would like. I'd like a wisdom saving throw from him, please, because this is one of the fairies.
It's going to be 26.
Oh yeah, fine.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I can really do.
All right. Zareth. Is Zareth conscious? Is Alycia? There we go. Hi.
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
Okay.
most of the goons are there are 2 goons left. Elazar, which is just taunting Holly at this point. What would you like to do?
Just firebolt guy. I'm not really looking at the map.
You should disintegrate Elazar. No, don't. Not again, please.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
I dare you.
Just
Do it.
let's get rid of these guys first. You know.
Let's get rid of his. Let's get rid of the stupid
If
teleport
I'm
thing.
gonna
I guess.
disintegrate and be out of commission for like 2 days, I want to make sure it hits. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Understandable.
Cool. Does a 28 hit?
28 does hit, yes. Which one are you hitting?
Cool. I don't think it matters.
Okay, cool. I will say you hit this one.
Cool.
Was it my weapon?
No.
I'm sorry. Do you want that one?
Yeah, you'll attack the other one then. It's fine.
Cool. It's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
I was so helpful.
You got this, bud. I believe in you. All right. Anything else, Quinn? No, Zareth. I mean, before Quinn.
Oh, I thought that
Okay,
was
we're
it.
good. All right, Quinn.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Everyone is... Yeah, I don't even need to measure. Everyone is well within 60 feet of me.
I thought you were about to ask, yeah, everyone's looking good on health, and I was about to say, no, I'm not.
No one is looking great on health right now, as far as I know. I unfortunately can only do very much, or I can only do so much to, not very much to heal everyone at once, but I can do a little bit. So I am going to cast Mass Healing Word. So I can heal for 9 points.
Let's fucking go. That's my bard.
Right, back into 30s.
We're back in business, baby.
I'm back into 20s. Let's go. And then for my main event, and by that I mean my action, since that's a bonus action. Since I still have my familiar on our resident wizard, I'm going to give guidance.
Cool. All right. You have guidance next time, Zareth. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is bonus action. I was pretty sure, but I was double checking in case I could. That is all.
All right.
That's all I
Elazar's
can
turn.
do right now.
All right. You see, as Elazar is going to, with a quick flash, another homunculus is summoned to a different area, and you watch as Elazar begins to very leisurely hop and jump. Before you watch as he quickly moves over here to the same computer you were at last time. And you see him kind of move one of the keyboards, and he begins to push around and quickly tap some buttons. And he begins to tap, and you see him trying to enter something. And you just you keep hearing like a low kind of like "ew, ew, ew." And you see Elazar kind of sit there, and then he begins to panic.
No, my rat was spreading misinformation.
It's fine. So is Elazar. Apparently, Elazar tried to do something, and he looks back, and he goes, "What did you do to my father?"
Sorry, change the password. What?
Ripley looks at the guy mashed into the computer and then looks back at Elazar.
Elazar looks
Sorry, I
panicked.
fucked your dad.
What?
I'm sorry.
We fucked your dad, shit lips.
All right, perfect.
We
so
fucked your dad.
this will hit everybody, but actually, I don't think it's gonna hit Zareth because Zareth is flying, right?
Zareth is flying in the air above us.
So
yes.
I will hit everybody. I will hit one of my goons, but that's okay.
Oh, my weapon.
Yeah, I'll hit one of my goons, but that's okay. I need a dexterity saving throw from Holly, Quinn, and Rypley, please.
Does this count for danger sense?
This is a yes, I guess technically.
I don't know. It just says you have advantage
It's a 9.
against effects you can see within.
Why are you celebrating that?
I don't know.
It just says
why not?
advantage on dexterity effects you can see while not blinded.
It makes things interesting.
So I guess that counts.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is a spell, right?
This is a spell.
And I still have my reaction, right?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb, I'd like to use a little counter spell here.
Yeah, fuck you. Elazar reaches up and he watches he begins to cast this spell as lightning begins to form in his hand to shoot outwards. And Quinn, you look over. How? Describe to me, what the fuck does this look like as you look over to him?
I think Quinn has his guitar out because Bard, who's been casting, and I think he just like slowly strums a chord, and you just see the magic turn to the same color as Quinn's magic of the electricity that's sparking before just fizzling out.
You assholes! Elazar is
We fucked your dad.
very upset, and they're just gonna weakly try and fight Rypley, I guess.
I'm grappling this.
Yeah,
this
so
guy.
he's gonna attack you with disadvantage.
He already has disadvantage.
He already double disadvantage, I guess. I don't know. I'll roll again, see if I can get lower. I could get lower. Okay, let me roll again. We'll roll again, see if I can get lower. No, that was higher that time. Okay, so that's going to be a 17.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. And the other guy, who is not your weapon.
Still disadvantage.
Still disadvantage, but like just a normal amount this time. That doesn't hit. Does a 20 hit? Yeah, 20 would hit.
Yeah, what if I don't want it to?
What are you gonna do about it? 10 points of damage.
5.
5. Because you're raging. Alright, my guards are pathetic and dumb. You've killed most of them. Ramsey, it is your turn. Elazar is on
Lovely.
the field.
Nice. Ramsey is going to use this moment
Why is
to
the
fly
rat
back
rotating?
here. Oh my god.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're so good. I understand completely. So Ramsey, I'm gonna say, is going to use 15 feet of movement, right, to head about here in the air. So 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna say that is within range to shoot at Elazar.
I would assume so.
Yeah, send him over here really quick.
I'll do my best. Yeah, but Ramsey is going to bonus action activate Fighting Spirit, my classic gamer move, which gives me 5 temp HP, and I am going to start shooting as I get advantage on my attacks. So we all know this is Ramsey's. It's my special move. So 28's gonna hit.
A 28 is going to hit somebody. Sorry, which one's your weapon? Can you ping it really fast?
Hold on. Oh fuck, I zoomed in instead of scrolling up. I was finding more rat images.
Why do you keep
Shit.
finding rat images?
This one.
Alright,
that's the weapon.
That's the weapon? Okay, perfect. So, we're gonna swap these two. Go ahead, roll damage. Yeah, he can only do so much, alright? He's got there's a range.
He can't do what I thought he could do, actually.
Alright, go ahead, roll damage.
Let me just double check something.
He's going to use his reaction to swap places.
I just want to declare that, let me just double check. So remind me, when a creature... Never mind. Okay. Yes. I can't do the thing yet, but it's fine. So that's going to be 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 5 as Ramsey shoots, dealing 13 points of damage to this guy. One of that is necrotic. They still standing?
No.
Lovely.
Rypley did a shitload of damage to this guy already.
Nice. Realizing that he did the funny little thing, what Ramsey's going to do is he's going to move this way. Now, I'm not going to shoot at Elazar, because we've established a few times what he does. But now that Rypley has him and can do some shit, I'm going to use my second attack to shoot over here at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
That's really, yeah, go for it.
As long as I keep that guy in my hand, there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
So that's...
A 13 misses.
But a 26 hits, as
26,
I still have my advantage.
Yeah, you do. Do you? Why do you have advantage?
Because of Fighting Spirit.
Oh, yes. Yes, you do
Yes,
have
yes,
that.
yes.
You do have that. That's a thing you have.
That is true. 14 points of damage. Is the goon still standing?
That's
That's a fresh one, so it hasn't been damaged
yes,
much.
so that's only 14. So, yeah. He's
Yeah,
still
valid.
He's still standing.
Let's
He's
see.
he's fresh, you know, right out of the oven.
Right out of the oven. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say,
like, you know when you're cooking like meat and it sweats, that's what he looks like.
Yeah. I think Ramsey, knowing that this is our best shot at getting this guy, is going to use his action surge now. If I get rid of this one, then Rypley can do this.
There's
So,
there's that guy over there as well.
yeah. I'll get the. Is that guy weak too?
Again, I think that person's fresh as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
the two,
I'll start with this
the two on the podiums have not been hit yet. This guy is not looking fantastic. As Rypley is using him like a bloody doll, and Elazar is in the middle of the field.
Yeah, definitely. So I feel like, I mean, I could shoot. Oh, it's Elazar's reaction, right? So if I hit Elazar, he's not able to do the thing again.
But you already
No, wait.
hit that
Elazar's at the end. Elazar's at the end. No. That's not how it goes. Might be. No, not might be. This is. Sorry.
I mean, I'd
understand
personally
it.
say go
Hey.
for the fresh person just because they're.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liz. I'm gonna.
No,
my
that's
shots for
metagaming. I won't say that.
Cool. So, action surge. This one I just did some damage to, and then I'll hit this one over here, just because, you know, I mean, better to finish one off now. So, yeah, with action surge, my first attack, that's a 27.
27 does hit. Who are you attacking?
I am attacking the one that I just hit with 14 damage.
Okay, so yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
Nice, that's nice. So that's a d8 plus 1d6 plus 5, so that's 15 more damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Let me do some quick math. Sorry.
That's
Brain.
29 damage total, I believe.
So yes, he's still up.
All right. Does he look like bloody? Like the next
Yeah, he
hit
doesn't
will
look
get him?
great, but he's still standing.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do what I set off to do. Better to get one of them than none of them. And so I'm gonna hit this one. That last hit is gonna be a 29 to hit. That's a d8 plus a d6 plus 5. 17 points of damage finally. Did I down the freshie?
That would down this guy.
Nice! Ramsey makes shot after shot after shot. And when he finishes, he's going to breathe for a moment before looking back over toward Rypley, giving him a thumbs up. And he's training his crossbow on the one over here, but that's my turn. Ending it there.
All right. Rypley, it's your turn. Elazar has appeared next to you and is.
His head is gonna snap like right into his direction. Still holding the one guy. I'm going to make a gauntlet strike at the Elazar.
Athletics. This guy is still trying to fight you.
I'm not using him as a weapon. I'm using my own weapon.
Oh, you're okay. That's okay.
I'm going to. I want to see ratio. I want to see what happens if he chooses to teleport or if he's gonna take it. Not really, because I have his other option in my hand. Let me turn advantage off before I make this hit. Does 25 hit him?
Sorry. What attack are you making?
I am making a gauntlet, strike at him.
Are you using the thunder damage or airstrike?
Does it hit?
A 25 would hit.
I'm I'm just gonna do my regular stuff. I'm not gonna add thunder yet. Because I feel like you're going to reflect it, so... Am I good? Like, is it?
Yeah, 25 hits.
13. 15 plus 6.
Alright.
Does he take it?
In this moment, yes, he does take it. As you actually make physical contact with Elazar.
Awesome.
And Elazar just flinches and takes, like, this punch.
Ripley's eyes are just wide, like, they've already been, like, how open, but the moment that he feels contact against him, his expression slowly turns into a very sickening grin. As he's just looking at Elazar. I'm going to attack him again.
Mm-hmm.
With my hand. I'll take the risk and I'll let go of the other guy.
Okay.
And I will attack again. I'm going to add my second D8 to that. In hope that it'll do something.
You can't add you can't add
to hit?
You can't add your inspiration to hit.
That's...
You can add it to saves, but you can't add it to attack rolls.
I hit the wrong thing. Whoops.
Whoopsie doodle.
Okay, well, I guess 14 doesn't hit.
14 doesn't hit. Elzar manages to duck out of the way a little bit. And you can see his eyes beginning to panic as he begins to look back to the smoking computer.
Can I use my offhand?
Yeah, you can use your offhand.
Great. That should be the wrong damage type, but... 21.
21 hits.
Great, I'm going... So, ignore the d6, because it should just be a regular gauntlet attack. 14.
So just 14.
16. I'm going to also add...
You can.
Two thunder. Let me finish. I want to add 2d6 of the thunder into it.
Alright, I don't know if you can do that on offhand attacks, can you? I mean, I guess...
It just says when you
make an attack, I guess. I guess you can.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
So I'm just trying to mark them off on my sheet. Which is apparently not working. Whatever. Dice. D6. No, don't add bonus damage to that. No, fuck. God damn it. Roll
Rolling
2d6.
I get it. Alright.
5 extra thunder to that.
Alright. Elzar does just take it. And he looks panicked. As he takes it and you're pummeling him, and he's trying, like, you can see he's got his, like, arms up a little bit, like, he does not know how to fucking fight, but he's just like, taking
his
it.
aura is starting to flare again, and because the green aura is starting to darken slightly as he looks directly at Elazar. Didn't you want to say it? Didn't you want to say the extent of how angry I can get? And that's
Elzar's freaked the fuck out. Period. Elazar is quaking in his boots. Holly.
Before Ripley's turn is over, could I free action talk? And could you get around him real quick? I want to take a crack at this. Or in your rage state, would you not understand?
Physically, it's kind of hard to move right now.
Yeah, but also, Holly, you have perfect eyes. You
literally have a perfect shot. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, you've got a perfect line of sight on him.
I wanted advantage from flanking. All right, fuck you.
Oh yeah, Ripley. If you want, you can move around. Since it's like rubble, you could just move over it if you want. If you want to move over.
Well, doesn't this fucking guy dude?
Oh, this guy's dead.
Him?
No, he's alive.
Yeah, doesn't that count for opportunity?
Yes. You're right. That's and also Elazar gets an opportunity attack if you move. Sorry. So yeah, move yourself back.
That's still disadvantage with everything.
How do you get?
Do you want to move? Because there's 2 attacks of opportunity. Well,
No,
I mean, not with Elazar, but. Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna move.
All right. Sorry, Holly.
Hey, you're good. Don't worry about it. I am going to I imagine at this point Holly is sort of shaking with her gun a little bit, so I'm going to pull on the cord. So then I am basically on top of Zareth, and then I would like to use, because he has like a little bit of horns that have come in, right?
Zareth? Yes.
Cool. All right. I would like to use it as a gun rest.
So are you gonna fly like back on
yes.
on top of Zareth? Okay.
So I am now here.
I'm gonna put a little icon saying that you're up high.
And then I am going to just take a shot at Elazar because I needed proper range for a rifle. There's. All right.
23 hits.
Cool. Second level spell slot. So that's just. God, I've never done rifle damage before. I've trained for this moment, but I've never rolled it before. Okay. That's 11 damage. I want to then grow the plant somewhat. I essentially want it to sprout and grow like around the back of his shoulders, right? And sort of go up behind him. So I don't know how much damage should I roll for that because it was a second level spell slot.
What spell? What?
It's just it is a technically it's a healing apple tree. That's using
okay.
That's using his body as nutrients to grow.
Okay.
That's what my bullets are.
Yeah, I know that's what they are. We didn't discuss what the additional damage was. I thought it was just regular rifle damage.
How about this? Yeah, let's just do regular rifle damage because the rifles are strong.
Rifles are very strong, yeah.
But then it just thing grows behind tree grow. And
Elazar's like beginning to grab the roots and he's trying to rip them out of himself as you could just see like the panic sitting with him. Like his like sunglasses are kind of going askew in this moment.
I didn't miss that time, huh?
All right.
And that's about all I'll do.
Zareth. Kids on the field.
Yeah, what's up?
Elazar is on the field. There's also one goon left that has been damaged, and there's a fresh one on one of the pillars nearby.
Elazar has taken quite a bit of damage so far. Like, is taking damage currently.
You know what? I'm sure Rypley's got it. I'll just shoot the one over here.
Yep, sounds good.
Yes.
That's the one. Ramsey, you already shot at that one, right?
Yeah. Oh, I actually.
Not yet.
I gotta be honest,
Not
my
yet.
friend. No, I didn't have any shots for it.
I'm sorry. I
got.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Roll damage.
Quit it.
Roll damage.
Quit it.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll that damage. Add your sneak attack too. I don't know. Do whatever you do. Do your thing. Go off.
Alright. Doubles damage, so just doubling the thing to 4. Yeah, it's 23 points of damage.
Is there any additional damage you would like to add on to him?
I could do the sneak attack.
Do it. Fuck yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! I always forget about sneak attack.
That's gonna be 2d6.
Yeah, I'm a rogue. 6.
All right. So that's going to be 29. Damn. Immediately, this thing is and, like you watch as like his head is almost blown completely off of his body. Still standing technically, but man, this man is not looking good.
No, well, that's unfortunate.
I am so sorry. But yeah. Oh, if he had been hit, you probably would have killed him, which is why I was like, did Ramsey hit him? But no.
Damn, they have 30 HP. Really, that's fucking rough.
They've got more than 30 hit points. But yeah.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Now you
Let's do it.
know. All right, Quinn, your turn.
Wonderful. I unfortunately have to consider spell slots at this point. So I'm doing too many higher level spells. I want to make sure I hold on to those slots. Perfect, within range. And it's just the 2 goons and Elzar left, correct?
Yes.
Cool. This guard over here next to the tree to make a Constitution savings throw, please, as I am going to cast Shatter on his location.
Sure. 7.
7 does in fact fail.
All right.
So that'd be 3d8 under.
I'm going to preemptively, but do just tell me how much it is. Yeah, that actually would do it. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, perfect. Quinn, you finish him off a little bit. Yeah, and the goon down there dies.
Quinn's good at.
Yeah, you see
God,
immediately Elazar panic.
I'm so mature.
God,
He can't move anywhere. He literally cannot move.
Yeah, that was his escape. All right, Quinn, anything else?
Yes. Bonus action. I'm going to be a good little bard, and I'm going to give bardic inspiration to... Who should we give it to? Let's give it to Rypley.
Can I bat my eyes at Quinn? Damn. Not in like a flirtatious way.
I'll give it to Holly. I'll give it to Holly.
Damn.
We take it.
I was going to give it to Holly. I was
boy.
like, I feel like Ripley's better. But yeah, Ripley got it last time, so I'll give it to Holly.
You've only done it twice, and it's been to...
All right. Quinn, anything else?
No, I believe that is it
All
for
right.
my turn.
Also, wait, hold up. No, sorry, I was looking at the thing that... Because you specifically... You just gave the lucky feat and changed the description. I was looking at it. It made it sound like I could use it for attacks. Never mind.
No, you can't. You can use lucky for attacks. You can't use bardic inspiration for attacks. So.
Except for, I think, one specific...
A battle bard. Battle bard bardic inspiration you can.
If it's Raven?
If it's
yes.
Raven, you can.
Battle
but
Okay.
Battle bard. But yeah, because Quinn's bardic inspiration can't give you...
Wow, you saying Musa, the god of music, is in every type of bard? That's a shame.
I know, right?
Nah, sorry, man.
lore bards, I believe, can use it Uh. Yeah, so you can use it to add temporary hit points or deal additional damage on spells.
Oh, it's spells.
If it's from a lore bard.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't add it to attack rolls. Adding it to attack rolls is a battle bard thing.
Okay.
I know that for a fact because that's Raven. So
continue here.
all right, Elazar's turn. Elazar looks to you, panicked, now beaten up and unable to escape. Elazar just looks at you and he goes, "If we don't put out this fire immediately, we'll all become dinner."
Rypley is just staring at.
I failed to remember the part where that's my problem.
The only problem I have is you're still breathing right in front of me.
You don't actually want to kill me. I know, this was fun, but...
Ripley's smile is that of
I think he wants to kill you.
Is just not.
It's got his mind
I
made
can't
up.
think of a good horror movie character reference, but it's
It's
very
funny.
much. He is not. There is nothing behind his eyes right now.
You don't...
I'm sorry. I just imagine a dog with like fucking really droopy dumb eyes that's like looking away and then
Oh
just
my god, I
blast
thought of
grin.
something. Give me a second.
Elazar looks over and is just, you don't actually want to kill me. Please, I don't know what I did to deserve this.
You messed with
were
my family. You took away my position in my home that I grew up in. You crossed every border.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my turn now.
Elazar, yeah, well,
It's-
it still is his turn since talking.
Yeah,
about
I'm just
the
waiting
reaction.
for something to happen.
Listen. Talking might be a free action.
Fucking do it.
We're
Throw a
done
punch
talking.
at me. You'll miss.
You'll miss.
Oh, fuck yeah! No, not looking at his abilities of what he can do, but you've basically taken out most of his shit. So at this point, so there's he is now very limited in what he can
Do it. Throw a punch at me. See what happens.
Hey, something you noticed? Elazar has 0 weapons on him. All right. We're gonna do this. He's going to try and like just to shove you, Ripley. There's not a lot he can do.
He's
gonna
like
do this.
he's going for a shove, not for
I
attack.
also love how he absolutely went for the "I'm just a little guy" defense.
So what did
I like how that was your plan.
Sorry. So fuck. Numbers.
Does this count as an attack against me if he fails?
That's a 26. This is technically a spell attack. Yes, 26 to
Oh,
hit.
it's a spell attack.
Yes, he's going to cast. Yes.
I don't think yes is a spell.
Yes, he's good. I have to figure out. I gotta remember how this spell works. Hold on. Perfect. Yeah, he's gonna cast necrotic. Vampiric touch on you. So
I
Hear
really
me out. Hear me out.
Quinn.
Remember how I said I was saving higher level spells?
Quinn.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I still have a reaction, buddy. No, he's not.
There goes his healing spell. All right, here we go. I didn't mean to leave.
You had a moment. It's okay.
I had a moment, guys. Yeah, Elazar looks over. You watch as he basically just shoves your arm, Ripley, a little bit as you see this vampiric energy kind of go and tries to grab onto you, and try to sap energy out of you. And Quinn looks over and it's like, nah. And Elazar just looks over and he goes, "Would you quit?"
Oh, he's gonna cry. Look at him.
He actually is. Anyway, he actually is genuinely, like, freaking out, and it does look like he's about to cry. This guard, he's just gonna attack Rypley, I guess.
It's disadvantage.
So it's not a natural 20, luckily, but it is a 19. Which that's gonna hit. Sorry, that's
one above. It's fine.
Alright. That was the wrong die.
Yeah, Ramsey, you want to attack that goon for me?
That's
you know it.
That's going to be 12. 6. Secondary attack. 12 to hit.
No.
Okay, great. I love how this fight gets just pathetic after you destroy all of his shit.
Yeah, I made the great choice by pretending to be King Kong at the beginning of this fight.
No, you did. That was good. I can't do anything. Yeah, Ramsey, you're up.
Lovely.
Hi.
So, hey, bonus action, because my other funky little guy died. I'm putting, because Hex is still up, I haven't had concentration broken.
Okay.
Now it's on this guard right here.
Alright, cool. That's fine.
And so that uses my bonus action, and I'm going to roll a d20 plus 10. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay. I am going to roll a second attack, d20 plus 10. That's a nat 1.
I don't think that hits.
So Ramsey's shooting this guy twice. Like, bam, bam. Love the idea that, like, Elazar yells and it makes Ramsey miss.
Elazar does, in fact, look like he is, like, holding back tears. You have never seen a person just more terrified in their life.
Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
Ramsey gives him a look that says, tough shit, and we go to Ripley's turn.
Alright, Rypley.
Great. I'm going to use my funny gauntlet.
Yeah, go ahead. No. Again. Yes.
Great. I'm also adding 2 more thunder into this one.
Alright, sounds good.
19, 20.
Cool.
Plus the 2.
Elazar is not looking good.
Here, how about another 5 points of thunder damage?
Alright.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Great. Offhand.
Backhand him.
18?
Yep.
Great. Wait, hold on. I need to
Hey, fun fact, he's not wearing armor.
do... Okay, cool. I'm also gonna add my last point of thunder into this.
Go ahead.
15, 16, 17, plus 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Thank God. Great. This is
I'm
the
not
fun
gonna lie to you.
part.
That is exactly how many hit points he had left.
I'm making this an entire scene, and I apologize for how long this is gonna take.
No, go ahead.
With the power, like, the airstrike, I want to send him into this generator, and then just, like, dash and start beating him into it. As Ripley is doing this, his aura is constantly turning darker and darker into red, and the paint on his body almost looks like it's burning into his skin as it is bleeding red as well. As just continuously fucking beating him into the generator. Ripley's just gonna, at some point, stop and pick him up by his neck. You asked for this. You wanted to see how angry I could get. You wanted to feel my rage. Now tell me, was it worth it?
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't gonna cut it anymore. I once would have given mercy, but I've run out of mercy for the likes of you. As Ripley's pulling his hand back, charging an airstrike, as the way the wind is forming around it is very fast and very violent, as Ripley is going to punch his fist straight through Elazar's heart. And for a second, Rypley just begins to scream as Elazar bursts into fire as I cast Searing Smite.
Yeah, you watch as Elazar's body, you hear Ripley scream, Elazar scream, as his body completely engulfs in flame. And immediately, immediately his body kind of almost seems to crumble and shrivel up around your hand, Ripley.
Is it a bad time to mention we probably should have kept him alive for a little longer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It is too late. There is no listening to reason.
Alright. No.
As Elazar dies, the homunculus next to him crumbles and turns into ooze. And there's silence for a moment.
The first thing Holly does immediately is fucking book it in the opposite direction as fast as possible. Just away from
Holly,
that.
Before you get the chance to, kind of while this is happening, and though you guys are flying upwards, you see as the walls around you begin to curl and crumble in. The area begins to get smaller and more compact. The pipes and bones moving closer and closer as you hear metal snapping, things twisting and turning. And you guys notice something. You hear what sounds like something grumbling and growling. Before you see...
That's the thing we needed him alive for.
Before you see
thanks, Ripley, for that.
Giant maw begin to curl up around the platform that you are all above and clasp together around you. Teeth, slobber, and muscle curl around all of you as you are pulled into a tight, dark space, now void of all light. It is pitch dark. You can hear the crumbling and broken machinery sort of flipping and turning and crashing around you. And as you are now in something else.
Like it's touching?
No. Like you were just eaten. Bitten.
Okay. Am I near, can I see a part of it?
You can't, even with your, you could see that you've got superior dark vision, so you could see that you're in something. You can see, a tongue, a jaw, a pile of bones
so I
kind of
can
sat
see
in
it.
the corner.
Fantastic. That's all I needed. Yo, I'm about to be real spicy for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We get to cast Disintegrate now.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No!
Go, yeah. So, for funsies, I'm gonna let you roll the Disintegrate first, and then I'll get to you in a second.
Cool.
I'm gonna change the music super fast.
Not him. Anything but him.
Him?
Or them. I don't know what the gender is today, I'm sorry. But are we?
Don't say anything, shut up.
Damn, you really ooh-wooed, huh?
I would
Fine.
never ooh-woo on me.
You literally did!
Worst part, you ooh during metagaming. Gross.
Yeah, you ooh-wooed while
Disgusting.
metagaming. That was a Jegg
Hey.
ooh-woo.
Hey, sorry, what do you mean metagaming?
Alright, so go ahead.
No,
I'm teasing,
what do you
I'm teasing.
mean
I'm
metagaming?
not gonna let you roll.
Teasing.
You don't need to roll to hit. You
I'm
don't need to
teasing.
roll, Seraph. You don't need to roll to hit. Sorry, I'm trying to let Seraph do his thing first because I want to see what this will do. Because this might actually give you, I don't know, something. Go ahead. I want you to just roll damage because it's going to hit. You're in a giant mouth.
Oh, there's a few more clicks.
It's a lot of dice.
Just a little bit of.
We're gonna see. Because I know what the hit point maximum of this thing is. 73. So not even close. You do manage to do a sizable dent with disintegration as it pierces the side of the inside of the tongue, and you hear something very deep inside, kind of like almost like a wail. It just kind of begins to like moan. It just kind of like this like in like pain as you blast it with disintegrate, and like you watch as like part of the cheek begins to turn to ash. And you guys sit there for a moment. The teeth are like clamped together. You can see, like, well, those with dark vision can't see shit, but, without dark vision can't see shit, but those with, you can see the esophagus, the tongue, the teeth clamped together. It almost feels like you all are in a cage. Bits of machinery from the platform you were previously on are kind of broken and screwed, like, kind of moved around you, as you're all kind of in this together. And you notice just a collection of many bones of different things are in this area as well.
That is not a good sign, actually.
Hey, Zareth.
Should we get out? Should we leave? I feel like now is the time to leave.
Holly's been holding Zareth's hand, by the way. And Caleb, there was a tree that was grown into the wall, right?
Yes. You do not see the tree.
Well, I mean, I don't, obviously.
No, you don't.
But we're inside something we wouldn't. The tree is no longer
yes.
available.
Hey,
okay.
For the sake of the session, you guys are not leveled up yet. You're still level 8. Because things
It's a short
ended up
game,
working out.
822.
Yeah, it's a real short game if I let you guys level up right now. And also,
I'm sorry that I was able to fight multiple opponents at the same time.
No, you did. You guys did really good. You guys are not level 9 yet, and unless you have another arrow from Devin, which I know you don't have. Do you?
No, because remember, I bought some.
Oh, that's
true.
We don't need it. We don't need it now.
I
right.
bought some, yeah.
Can I do dialogue?
Fine.
You guys are in this
just
cave.
my bit after.
One of the pile of bones is kind of shifting and moving, kind of like, it almost looks like it's holding itself up, kind of in the same way that you like wobble back and forth when you're like trying to keep balance on standing on a bus. Now pile of bones. You just woke up. You were having a nice nap. You were on a little bit of a road trip almost. At least is what it felt like. And now suddenly there's 5 individuals that you don't. They have flesh. Interesting.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, sorry, we were just leaving.
Yeah.
Wait.
How much do you pay for rent?
Hey.
Are you? I'm sorry. Hi. Ramsey Novak.
Ari, would you like to describe your character?
Better yet, I have a visual. Visual.
Send it, baby. Let's go. God.
God, I hope it's MS Paint art.
I hope so too. I have a feeling it's not MS Paint art. I have a feeling I'm going to be very scared now.
Here you go.
Finally, God.
Hello.
Are you so okay? Just for my clarification, there is nothing below the waist.
This is half. You want to say the words for
Hold on.
Twitch?
Updated art. I am just an animated skeleton. Admittedly, I am wearing a cloak around my bony shoulders.
Hey, okay, who is this person in the room? Because it is, we don't want to intrude. I'm sorry about coming in on your apartment. All right.
You know what? We should probably actually get going before the master shows up.
Oh, their master. That's what do you mean?
Well, they're an undead. Usually that means that there's someone that is a necromancer that's nearby. And I'd rather not get into a fight like
Very
that right now.
assumative.
I'm a...
Hey,
I haven't even done anything. You came here.
You
yeah,
didn't mean to.
and
I'm
we're-
sorry.
It was involuntary. Hey, question: did you have a master? Is that a thing that you had? Are you like a free spirit?
It's been a while. I kind of don't have a brain anymore.
Oh.
Hard to remember things.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay, everyone who wants to leave Dark Pit, come closer.
oh yeah.
We're leaving.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah. Here, let me make. I'm gonna just drop a seed and grow a full tree just in front of me. I can't see anything, by the way.
Yeah. Go ahead. Stealth Lieutenant, you kind of look over as the spell druid. Go ahead. I need you to first make me a magic roll. So just roll plus your spellcasting modifier, please. Because there's a DC to meet. And which you probably will.
With my spellcasting?
Yes.
Wait, spellcasting or druidcraft?
Spellcasting.
Okay.
I know those are different rolls, but 12. You watch the druid drop a couple of seeds in front of you. I'm assuming you have dark vision, or else this is going to be. I got you, bud. I got you. I'll hold your hand.
I've got dark vision. I can help Holly.
You watch as Holly drops a couple seeds on the ground, and then kind of holds her hand over where they absolutely aren't. And you watch as like they kind of begin to sprout, but they kind of don't form properly into trees. They kind of turn and kind of curl into strange kind of like circular kind of like plants. But it doesn't turn into the tree Holly was expecting. Holly, you can't see shit. And there is somebody in the room talking to you that wasn't there before.
Over top of the seeds.
Stealthidin, you see somebody try to grow a plant in the middle of your apartment.
I'm
Caleb,
sorry,
Alycia
we're
just
leaving.
asked.
We're leaving.
Sorry, Jake?
Alycia had just asked.
Oh, sorry, Alycia, sorry.
Yeah, never mind.
No, Alycia was asking if Zareth could help guide Holly's hand.
I mean, you could, but the result's going to end the same. I'm not going to give you advantage in this moment.
That's fine. I don't need it. It's me. I would like to know where the tree is. That is very helpful. Thank you for this information.
You grow the plant is there.
Plant.
The plant is there. There's now just one in the middle of this tongue on this creature. And you guys do kind of feel this like off swaying, as if like this thing is moving back and forth. It is whatever is holding you in its mouth. Those who wish, I don't know if any of you can create light sources.
Do I still
I can
have
actually.
things?
I forgot I can't. I can't.
Is burning?
I'm gonna cast it.
Burning Smite is completely out at this point. The fire's gone out.
I'm gonna do Holly's little lights because I forgot that I can do that. Just like glowing pollen in the air. Jesus, you're a fucking skeleton. What? Okay, sorry, I didn't expect you to look like that. That's sorry, not to be mean.
That's.
I didn't. Sorry, you said undead without a brain, and my brain was picturing something else. All right. Hey, you look very nice. You're a presentable.
Thank you.
Skeleton. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I have a question, and forgive me if this is forward. You don't seem evil. Are you not evil?
You assume all skeletons are
You
evil?
just.
No, I assume that everyone that is in
You have a
this
skeleton
chamber.
inside of you. Is that evil?
Oh yes, it is.
It is.
Yes,
Keep it away from me.
I
Ask
will.
too many questions about
I
that.
don't mean because you're a skeleton. I mean because we were just having like a boss fight and you show up. I thought you were like the second phase. Does that make sense?
Did you get swallowed after the boss fight?
Yes.
Then it's probably more likely I'm an equal victim just as much as you are.
Do you want to be our friend?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Everyone, team up. Come on.
Do you want?
That was
Kumbaya singing
something.
Kumbaya or
I've
something.
been coping in
We
this
don't know who
thing's
this
mouth
is.
for so long.
No.
Please get me out of here.
Mhm.
Listen, I've
Okay,
been.
well,
my
if everyone
yes.
gathers in a circle.
You used your thing already. You are already.
No, it's fine. I've got this.
I
Fine.
could literally see your eye bags before I put my lights up. Don't you dare.
Nah,
You-
there's no eye bags here.
Let me grow another
All is well.
tree. Can I pluck just like a leaf from this plant,
It
This
it
new-
did not sprout any leaves
or
bark.
just what it say? What is an item on? What is a thing that this tree has? Or this
this
not tree, but plants.
this
Plants.
thing,
Plants.
It has a sort of like stem that is kind of thick and almost like hard, like almost barky. I love that, Charles, on that.
I'll go all the way to the end and just using my dagger, just cut off like a little bit of it, like some stem and stuff, and I'll just pocket that for later, because the best plants.
Okay, well, I can do the thing, or I can do another thing.
Okay,
but I'm not sitting here doing nothing. I don't like this.
Yeah, can I try?
Would you? I'm going to let you roll a history check with advantage, just for the fun of it, and also to get you some rolling some dice. Because you are.
It's a 3.
Love that. I'm gonna have to send you to. I'm gonna have to with advantage.
Oh wait, shit, with advantage?
With advantage.
Oh, 15.
4.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. If you followed that up with a 4, I would have died. Anyway, well, with a 15, something you've been riding around in the mouth with this creature for a while. You've noticed it doesn't actually swallow. It hasn't actually. It swallowed some things, but it hasn't swallowed you for some reason. And it doesn't seem to be swallowing these guys. And you also know this creature tends to just, like, walk around the bottom of the abyss. And so it's quite possible that this creature is going to stop at some point. And Stealthy, you don't know anything about magic.
Right? I don't know what that glowy shit is, but at some point this thing is going to stop. And that'd probably be the best time to get out.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you said... okay. Wait, Zareth, question.
Yeah.
Mr. Magic Man, I know you're mighty tired. Try to remember this for me. Because I know you got your teleportation magic. Does that work if we were in the abyss?
Watch last time.
Last time you were under very different circumstances.
Oh, we were.
Oh, that's last time.
Magic Man, please. Magic Man, please.
Yeah.
Just think about it before you use it.
It worked last time.
Okay, I don't know what last time was, but for me, this is the first time. So therefore, I would appreciate if you treated it as such.
Be gentle, is what she's saying.
That is not what I was saying.
Oh. Sorry, it's Tatism.
I know, it's okay.
I promise I'll fix the overlay next week, guys. I promise.
Thanks, buddy.
It's beautiful.
Could I summon Ivy and have Ivy...
Go ahead, roll a magic... roll plus your spellcasting modifier to summon Ivy. If she was not pre-summoned. Nope. Not. You try to summon her and she is not responding.
Hey,
Holly,
Quinn.
Holly, I'll give you... sorry, do you want to say something to Quinn?
Well, this is after I fail, so you can do your thing first.
Holly, go ahead. Just roll an intelligence check. Just flat intelligence. I'm gonna let you try to figure this out.
7.
You don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Quinn. You have your snake up. It's still on Ripley's arm, right? Or on... No, it's on Zareth. It's on Zareth. Could you send that... Because there's a mouth, Caleb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you make it like go up there and then like peek through its eyes and like see what's through the gaps in the teeth?
I can try. And I would like to attempt to do so.
Roll an dexterity check for your snake.
Dexterity check for my snake friend. Okay, let me double check what my snake's dexterity is. I don't think it's great, but we'll try.
Dex is one of its stronger things.
Yeah.
Also, did it use the spell slot, by the way? Because because when I made the tree,
Yes.
I used a first. Okay, so it does use the things.
Yeah, it does take your spell slots, but you're...
Well, I don't know that yet, so
Alright,
I'm still gonna cast spells.
let's do a magic thing.
What are you doing? I'm gonna let them
I'm
figure it.
gonna cast a spell.
Your snake is unable to find any sort of opening between the teeth. Like, you could tell that the jaw is slammed, like, shut. Like, this thing is gritting its teeth to keep you in there.
Alright,
Sorry, Quinn.
can I do an attack spell?
For sure. What are you doing?
We're gonna start with a firebolt.
Change.
Start
to
small,
necrotic.
work your way up.
I'm assuming. Yeah, go ahead. Roll. I need you to roll a magic check. So roll plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
See if you can even form it. Because there's some weird fucking magic shit happening down here.
Okay. Instead of the normal thing, it's just that's unfortunate. It's a 13.
13 doesn't make it as you try to summon a bit of fire to your hand, and it just fizzles out immediately. And you're the wizard. Make an intelligence check, please. Or I'll let you even roll Arcana check for this, because you're good at those.
Okay.
Go, wizard. I believe in you.
$28.
28. You immediately realize that there is something about this beast that is making it difficult for you to summon our harness magic. You get the sense that it's
not the first time I've had to
get,
switch magic up.
You get the sense that it's not impossible, but magic itself seems to be dampened significantly well in here. But the skeleton's alive, so there's some amount of magic working. So
okay, based on my knowledge of magic, is there a way to make it easier to cast spells down here?
I'll tell you right now, it probably has something to do with the beast, not necessarily just the area.
Okay, so the beast is doing something. Is there something that would make going about casting spells easier?
Get out of the beast?
We trying.
I'm not gonna ask it in another way. I'm good.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, Caleb, we're trying very hard to get out of the beast. We're trying to teleport out of the beast.
Yeah, okay. Could I climb up to the teeth at this point?
Yeah, you can walk up to the teeth, yeah.
Hey, Zareth, do you mind if I cut this? Or at least, I'm gonna ungrow the vine, and then so it just wraps around Zareth so I can rest, and then I'm gonna climb on up using. I don't know. I'm just climbing. I'll get something up there. What would you like for that specifically?
You don't need to climb. You could just walk over. You can walk over to the teeth. It's like like you guys are walking around the tongue. There's like a little bit of rubble, but you can with light you can navigate yourself. Like and just walk over to the teeth.
I thought it was up some. That's
No. It came up, but then it like went down, and now it's vertical. So you're standing on the tongue. There's some teeth in front of you. The esophagus is kind of towards the back. I'm imagining you guys are hanging out near the teeth to stay further away from the throat. You know, I assumed that's what's happening, but yeah, if I'm wrong, tell me. But
I'm gonna start like. Fuck it. I'm gonna take out my dagger and I'm gonna start trying to like whittle down the tooth to make like a small little hole so we can see out, because teeth aren't that thick, or at least they shouldn't.
These teeth
Holly,
are pretty
do you
big.
still have mold stone?
Yeah, I got mold earth.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, do you remember that petrification potion we made back like in the beginning of Aspen Grove?
Holy shit.
I still
No
have a vial of that.
fucking way. And it's a cantrip, so I can cast it as many times as. That's
Do
my
we want to
wizard.
shove this at the back of the throat, or do we want to shove it to the teeth?
Probably the teeth. Because
Well,
we don't know how much is behind the back of the throat.
works for me. I throw the vial at the teeth.
Okay, so to be clear, each of these teeth appear to be about 5.5 feet tall.
Okay, so just one tooth.
One tooth. One tooth turns to stone.
One tooth is all it needs.
All right, Holly time. I'm going to cast mold earth to give this fucking. I'm gonna give it a cavity. All right.
That would work. I'm not. Yeah, no. That would work because the potion doesn't need to. That is, yeah. I'm gonna. So mold earth is a cantrip, so you could try it as many times as you want. Go ahead, roll plus magic. Okay, try again.
I got it. I
Oh,
almost.
17 works. 17 beats the DC. So, 17. Holly, you have to focus. You're like sweating as you begin to turn and you open up a hole and basically like corrode the tooth away, creating a cavity, a big enough space in which all of you can get out. You do see kind of like bits of purple glowing light outside, and like kind of like you can hear the sort of sound of rushing water, and you see like a foot, like you see every once in a while you see like a claw pulling forward as this thing is like walking, and you see like a stone ground, but there is an outside now.
Sick. Holly, because if I didn't need to climb, I wouldn't have undone the divine thing.
That's right. That still is there, I imagine.
Thank you for that. That's my wizard. Could someone who can see in the dark look out there? Because I just hear a lot of sloshing, and I'm a
Holly,
bit
there
scared.
are some lights out there. You can see like kind of like this sort of purple glowing like bioluminescent thing, kind of like it. They seem to be like in clumps, similar to like street lamps, I imagine. You can see like purple lights outside.
Some of mine. Oh, I don't.
I could take a look. Is magic back on?
No. Oh, maybe. Wait here. I'm going to stick my hand. Can I stick like my upper torso just out of it?
Sure.
Of the tooth. I'm gonna then take spores and put it on the bottom of the tooth, and then try to grow a mushroom platform.
Outside the creature?
Outside the creature.
I'm gonna. But you're trying to attach it to the creature.
Yes.
So yes, you're gonna have to make it then.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fair. So that's how creature work.
Mm-hmm.
20.
20. Yeah, that would work. So you can create a little mushroom platform, like on its lip, basically.
And then and from there, I can get out fully.
Yeah.
And platform. Try it out here.
Worth a shot. And he'll follow her.
Just like cast something into the void over there.
Can I cast firebolt to the back of the creature's throat?
Sorry,
don't make it disintegrate, please. Not again.
Are you casting it into the creature?
Into its mouth, yeah.
Yeah. So then you're gonna have to make it. Yeah, you're gonna have to still make it.
That's enough.
Yeah.
I don't think we're killing this thing anytime soon.
So 21.
21. Oh yeah. So go ahead, roll damage. That works. Never mind then. Yeah. Poof. Apparently it works. I don't know.
Placebo effect's a crazy thing.
It's a placebo. You're just the dice say yes, it works.
bad.
But yeah, a small ball of fire goes poof, and it kind of like disappears down the throat. And you hear the creature groan once again, like the sort of deep. You see the teeth kind of parts just slightly for a moment before closing back down again. One tooth is still missing, so the entrance is still there. But the couple of you who are the couple who's outside, you guys are looking at what it almost resembles like a street, like similarly to like the streets that are carved out around Zemria. Lined with these sort of bioluminescent, like fungus lamps that you can see hanging along the walls. Each of the fungal lamps appear to be about like maybe 30 or so feet in size, and they are so high. They're insanely high up. You can also realize that the creature you are riding appears to be a large. I can only describe it. It almost looks like a dinosaur with kind of like a grayish, like a dark grayish blue scale, and like kind of like exposed kind of teeth and fangs, kind of covering the bottom half of its jaw, almost like an anglerfish. From your angle down there, you could probably just see a glimpse of its eyes, as the eyes are kind of like a palish yellow. And the dinosaur creature is walking. It is a gargantuan creature. So
Looking
it is
at this creature,
enormous.
it
doesn't appear to be trying to attack you. You've created a platform on its lip, and it doesn't seem to care. Every time you damage it, it kind of groans in pain, but it doesn't.
Bloody?
It does appear to have a couple of scars on it, but it seems to be fairly well in health.
Could I?
It looks like this creature has gotten into fights before, but it doesn't appear to be trying. Like, it doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that you eroded one of its teeth.
Okay, so disintegrate didn't do any damage to it. Then.
Could I?
73 damage is nothing to this thing.
Can I grow a tree on the platform?
Yes.
Just like I can?
Yeah. Because it's
just like a regular tree.
Yeah,
it's like a regular
tree. You make a little oak tree attached to the platform.
Oh shit! Okay. Wait. So is the inside of the creature like an abyssal space or so? Okay. I'm going to look back. Okay. I have 2 tree stride arrows. I'm going to try one to see if we can connect to if teleportation magic actually works. Because if, it does, and we can, then we get out of here and we go back to Andorra or Zamria. Where should we go, by the way?
We go back to where we came from. I don't feel good abandoning Seska.
That is true. That is, good point. Thank you. I forgot about that. All right.
Seska can teleport. You can just tell him to meet you guys somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, everyone together. Come here.
Okay.
Everyone front. Make a single file orderly line inside of the tooth cavity.
All right, all 6 of us. Let's do this.
And then I will stick the arrow into it, and I'm going to think about one of the. I'm going to think about the big tree in the fucking spa.
All right, that's fair. Are you taking your bone friend with you?
Yes. Ramsey is very much trying to hold Stapleton's hand and bring him along.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Stapleton. These people are offering you a one-way ticket out of the abyss.
Freedom at
Can
last.
I insight this bone creature?
Sure. Roll an insight check. Just for funsies.
What about my passive
We're about to
insight?
free
Would that be
the
fine,
actual
or
big bad.
for sure active?
Sure.
Okay, because my passive's 20.
Right. Stealthleton. Roll just for fun. Roll We're playing D&D. Roll dice. Fuck you.
What do I roll?
You're not rolling anything. Are you trying to deceive the team?
I'm Bones. What am I deceiving?
Exactly. There we go. All right,
I
Zareth,
don't
make
know.
an
Are
insight
your
check.
intentions bad?
My intentions are get me the fuck out of here. I've been inside the creature for a long time. I am Bones.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Roll domination, the next on the list. I don't know.
What?
I mean, hey, hey, it's one skeleton. We just killed something. We just killed things way worse than that. I think we could take one skeleton man. No offense. I think it's just kind of easy, you know.
I just wanted to take a look and see. Is this a trustworthy skeleton?
Don't
Roll an insight check. Roll an insight check.
I can't use my. Okay, if I can't use my passive,
We're
then
doing
I'll
that.
roll.
This is player versus player. Roll some dice.
Fuck yeah, I'll do an insight check.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck you. Tell me.
Okay, Stealthleton. Okay. Do you want me to explain what we were talking about before, or would you like to?
Go ahead.
Okay. I will say. Well, I mean, first of all, insight check wise, are you a trustworthy skeleton?
Yes.
Yes, you are trustworthy. You are being genuine when you just want to get the fuck out of this creature. I imagine. You do not wish harm to the party at this moment.
At this moment.
At this moment, I imagine.
Clarifying legal text. Gotcha. Okay.
Exactly. However,
I
with
feel
a
like
natural
the
20,
vibes are off.
Holly, you've seen these cloaks before. The cloak that Stealthleton is wearing is familiar at last. Maybe it's because you could finally see, at least a little bit. And it is one of the lower cultist robes. Except for now, it's skeleton.
Hey, do you have any memory of your past life?
Who?
Okay, you.
Past life. Holly, did you notice something?
Sarah, for the 17, I'll give it to you.
Don't his
Oh,
robes
you
look a bit familiar?
motherfucker.
Just a little bit familiar. Yeah, that's
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, what's up? What is it? What?
Hey, skeleton friend, could you go could you go stand in the corner and turn around while we talk?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 100%.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, what do you say?
Call this.
Who is that? What?
Those are the cultist robes.
Oh
Cult
God,
robes.
he's a cult guy. That's good. We needed a lead. We needed a lead.
What do you mean
Remember?
we needed a lead?
Oh,
It could be
actually.
a liability.
Yeah, Elazar died, so we need this.
Okay. No, actually, we could use this guy because we basically probe and get memories, and then because he'll discover the memories with us, and then at that time we'll be like, cool, here's stuff. Okay. Worst case
Very
scenario.
uncontrolled variable.
Fine. I know how to control the variable then. All right. Hey, skeleton. Could you come out here? Come to the platform real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna have the skeleton stand in front of me outside the platform, and I'm going to grow a tree on his shoulders, similar to how I did to Elazar. All right, you can go back to the corner. Thank you.
All right.
You're now a little bit more wobbly and also a little bit more sturdy. Now you have a tree growing on you, I guess.
It's not. It's pretty centered.
Yeah, because the tree has no nutrients to grow off of.
Mm-hmm.
Would it grow?
Just holly magic. Yeah.
Just holly magic. It's got to just wrapping around. It's like a backpack, but it's a tree.
Mm-hmm. All right. I said let's go. Then, we visit the hot spring. Maybe some memories will come back. We can interrogate as we see fit. Then, worst case scenario, we just off the dude, It's
Very well.
It's one guy.
If worst comes to worst, I'll dust.
That's the spirit. I actually dislike how much we're burning people to death recently. It's a bit. I'll look over at Rypley, who I'm sure is doing.
I haven't burnt anyone since becoming human.
Also,
Even very good.
he looks kind of conscious. It's not like the rage is there anymore, but
So
it looks like he's on
So okay, I imagined in my brain when Holly looked over at Ripley, Ripley did like the one blink at a time, one eye blink at a time sort of thing.
I think he's kind of just looking. He's still like alive, breathing, and everything. He's just not mentally present at the moment.
We need to get him out here for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Ramsey, your skeleton does something weird. It dies. I'm sorry.
I am going to be the best. I understand. I will be the best coach I can be.
Hey,
You
skeleton.
better take good care of it because I'm not picking up after it.
I have an idea.
It's your responsibility. All right, skeleton, come here. Come on.
All right.
By the way, what's your name?
Responsibility, Ramsey. Are you sure you're right?
Sorry, what's your name?
Stealthleton.
Nice.
Stealth Ilton?
Yes.
That was your name before you. That's unfortunate.
Alright, I have a few things for you, Stealthleton.
Ramsey's just gonna start going through the items he has.
Here is a gun.
No, here's a longsword.
Oh, I
Here's
already have a
shield.
gun.
Oh, you're
You have
just
a
gonna on him. Okay.
No.
Well, okay, let's do a
okay.
shield.
Okay,
Shield?
wait.
Shield.
What do you mean you have a gun? Can I see the gun?
Just pulls out a gun from his cloak.
Oh,
You
wait, can I have
is it
that?
a revolver, right? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just pull a revolver.
Yo, can I?
Hey. Oh,
I
hey.
kind of want to. Ooh, that's
No. You have a gun.
But
I'm going to be honest. Your chances of survival may have gone down a little bit right there.
Hey.
No, guys.
I like
this
your
is my
gun.
mother's gun, I think.
Oh, okay. In that case, never mind.
Well, I
okay,
can't take it.
Okay, forget about it. We're going to the hot spring. Hot springs. Yay! Come on,
Yay.
let's get through the tree.
Hey, Stealthleton, you know how you're like my friend in Ward now?
Yeah, you're like my best friend.
Yeah, so I just wanted to tell you in advance that I kind of have this thing where if I soak in the spring, I get hungry for blood. So I'm just going to like, I'm letting you know straight up right now. Like I'm in remission.
What blood?
I
He
don't
doesn't
have blood.
have any.
I got marrow.
I just mean in general. I don't want it to be weird.
It's a okay, Stealtherton's a skeleton. I feel like that's.
I just realized we have a werewolf, a vampire, and a skeleton into the party now. What the fuck did we do?
No,
Wait,
also-
this is
also-
Halloween
Monster
Town.
Dash?
Wait, also a
Are we the
dragon.
Monster Dash?
Wait,
Because we're all
also-
marshals?
Also, we have a dragon.
And a dragon, and a druid, and dryad, basically. Treant, basically.
And then
Oh.
a tree.
And, then
we
Quinn.
have.
A man
Quinn's
of
not a dragon.
a laddie of the night.
God, fuck. I just put that together right now. What? That's so dumb. This is the most Halloween Town-esque party I think I've ever fucking DM'd. What is this
We
bullshit?
didn't start in Halloween Town. This is on you.
This is
Hey,
Halloween
hey,
Town.
Hey, worst case scenario, if one of us dies, we can just come back as a ghost and it'll still be on theme.
Fuck! God, this game
That's
is
what Quinn can
dumb.
be.
All right. I fuck this. I'm taking the arrow. I'm sticking in the tree. I'm going to the hot springs.
Okay.
And I'm going
Let's
through.
go.
Okay.
I would like. We're going to the hot springs. I'm just gonna say later. I am gonna give Stealthleton various items. Just
Okay.
because.
Fair
Cool.
enough. Okay. Who's going through the tree first?
Me.
Holly goes first.
Holly.
Yes.
I'll follow Holly. I'm kind
Holly,
of tied to her,
Zareth.
so.
Quinn. Stealthleton. I don't know. Yeah, who goes
Ramsey's gonna go after Stealthleton.
next? Okay.
Just
We'll say
go
like
back
Quinn and
in,
Ripley
pull
go
Ripley along.
through.
Yeah.
Stealthleton, you got to go through. And Ramsey, as you go to step through, there's a moment when you hear something, and your head turns and you look down into the dark abyss, past the point where your dark vision can see, and you just stare into it for a moment. And you hear something, a voice speaking to you. And it doesn't terrify you, it doesn't scare you. It's comforting. But your friends are waiting for you. There's only a certain amount of time before that portal closes, and so you step through. I'm going to GM you what it says, because I don't want to say it out loud. But all of you appear at the hot springs with a big sploosh. All of you kind of, like, tumble into the water. And kind of, like,
Voice
because
telling you to consume again, huh?
that's fine.
Sorry.
If you guys rest in the water, you guys tumble into the water with all of your clothes on, which, is kind of sucks. you got a little soaked, but if you rest in here for a little bit, you can get a long rest.
Ah, my ligaments.
I feel like maybe if I get out right now, take the clothes off, put them on a dryer, and then soak. By the time I get out, in theory, they will be somewhat dry. A tolerable damp, if you will.
Quick question. Can you not just use the spell that, like the dirtying spell? Can't you just do that to, like, clean it so there's no water on it, and then make it so it's warm?
Oh fuck, that's right.
I snap my fingers.
That's my
and
wizard
they're
boy.
Dry.
That's my wizard boy.
In my defense, I'm very tired.
Yeah, you look like shit. Respect, lovingly. As in,
Well, you know, I've been worse.
we're at the hot springs for a reason. All right.
Besides, I'm not looking for another lecture.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so scary when he's.
Oh,
Holly will probably just do similar and just take her shit out and just put it at like the side of the hot springs and then sit in the hot springs for an amount of time. I don't know.
Mm.
We base it off feeling here.
The moment Ripley hits the water, he immediately wakes back up.
Hey, you doing all right?
Where am I? What happened? Where?
Nice of you to
What?
join us.
Do you remember what you did? What happened? What's the last thing you remember?
Why are we? How do we get back here? So who's?
Tree stirred. Okay.
Okay.
Ripley's
Alright.
gonna
Deep
look.
breaths.
Ripley's gonna look down at how. Who is
Things
on me?
say-
Okay.
Who's on you? Who are you carrying?
The bones.
I feel like Ripley's covered in blood after
Okay.
Ripley-
All right.
throwing
get the
Elazar
boy.
into a thing and being like on
Ripley.
top of him.
Ripley, important question. How much do you remember? What last thing? Just name last thing you remember.
Using the weird mushy flesh guys against each other.
Oh, that's
boy.
a ways
You-
back.
That was a ways back. Okay.
Has
I
it
think
been
you
a
should
day? What's
sit down. No, it's okay. It's okay. Sit down. Sit down. Relax. You've missed a lot. How do you feel about murder?
what?
You're
What
asking Ripley
happened?
that question? Sorry.
Ripley.
Hey, when you accidentally do it for the first time, it's terrifying. Okay, I'm just trying to break it slow.
Elazar.
There's a difference in killing in self-defense and killing out of pure malice. Okay, they're different. They're
Yo.
different ball games.
All right.
But you
Let's do that
Why
thing where we
you're-
talk quietly about
why
the
you're-
crimes.
you're saying all of this blood is from
Yes.
you mean
Most of it, I think a bit's yours.
It's mostly.
we
It's most.
I did this?
Unfortunately, yes. I do want to do a quick examination when we have the time. I'm afraid you might be inflicted by the same thing that afflicted your brother.
Oh.
We don't know for sure. But if you do not remember what happened, it's a very high possibility you are suffering from the same infliction.
Got
We're going to take a look and make sure that it doesn't get any worse.
No,
Gotta do
that's
some
not.
bloodletting. Get out the back.
No, he's no. There's no way that he's actually he's the one of the. He had some kind of the backup player. He's not actually.
No, he's dead.
I'm so sorry, kiddo. He's gone.
I thought he could handle it.
People are a lot more fragile than you realize.
Ripley's gonna just get up and leave.
Ripley, before Ripley goes, hey, Ripley, if it makes you feel better, based off all the stuff he was doing, I don't think he was going to survive much longer anyways. You barely sped anything up. Go get some rest.
Looking at Rypley, does he look like he needs someone to follow him, or is that gonna make it worse?
I think he just needs to talk to someone else.
He needs to talk. Go talk to Jaeger. Hmm.
I could follow him.
That is the worst idea.
Can I glare at the skeleton when it attempts?
He didn't try, but he's just like saying, like, I could.
Okay, he don't know who you are at all. If a skeleton started following me randomly, I would assume it was necromancy, and I would freak out.
I don't know, but you see, I'm really good at hiding.
That's
Right, go ahead, hide.
make it better.
Go ahead, hide. Right now.
No, don't. You dare.
Can I roll stealth?
Yeah.
24.
Can I also roll stealth?
Jesus.
24.
And I roll perception.
Oral perception as well.
25. Get fucked. I'm stealthier. I can't see you, but
That's a 26.
Damn, everybody is getting I imagine it's like one at a time. Everybody slowly like gets stealthier around the pool.
just submerged under the water.
Yeah, everybody like
I
is
don't
submerged.
see Holly, but I do see Stealthleton.
I think I see Stealthleton. I think I see Holly as well. I just look at them and just...
Because Holly is under the water, she will put up a, like, her finger to, like, shh, and then you see, like, a trail of bubbles start going up towards the surface of the water.
Look, Skeleton, you're not going to help the situation.
Stealthleton.
Stay out of it.
I just reach over to my stuff that I assume I've put off to the side by now, grab a couple little drumming mallets, and just start clinking on Stealthleton's ribcage.
I don't
No,
know you. What
we
the
should
hell?
call his brother.
At least ask first. God dang. Oh,
Call his brother? What do you mean? He gave me his number.
no, not that. You should do that, though. Mm.
Well, I'm not going to get through to the kid. He's never listened to me.
Yeah. Maybe we can get Ramsey to do it.
Might be the best bet.
Ramsey or Quinn.
But
Yeah,
he also doesn't really respect Ram. I don't think that child really respects anyone.
All right, pass the phone. Let him call him.
I like how you say
got it.
child like he's not the same age as Holly.
Acting like a child.
All right, nah, I can call him up. Trust me, I got it.
I mean, I have his number. I don't mind calling Noctis. We're actually on pretty good terms now.
Yeah. I don't think he'd mind if I called. But hey, you can do whatever you want. And Holly will sit back.
Actually, he respects you the most out of all of us. Do you think you could possibly talk to Rypley? Maybe?
All right, on one condition.
What's
Holly
the
is going
condition?
to immediately grab just gonna grab the flask from her thing. I'm sorry, but after witnessing what he did, I need a bit of courage. And Holly will
If
just
you
drink
feel
some.
unsafe, I'll go after.
Mm,
You might... I don't know. Which do you feel safer? Do you feel safer contacting Noctis? Or talking to Rypley?
Oh, Rypley, for sure. Easy answer. Alright, worst case scenario. I'm sure no one will mind. I'm going to, as I leave to go follow, I'm going to just cast cantrip Druidcraft on the vine. So it's still connected. It just kind of coils out and it just slowly follows all the way. I'll tug on this if there's a problem.
Very well.
There's gonna be a vine.
This is the bullshit 300-foot rope you have in fucking Netherdeep.
I always have way too much rope. It's a talent. I know.
It's just Liz's character trait.
Yo, if
Will
we're crossing
don't-
them over, can I give Zareth a French accent?
No! Ah!
Well,
No,
we just
all
need we
dragons
need
have
to
be
give fucking Holly the 10,000 chains a mile, like the chain of 10,000 miles.
Hey, just for funsies, before we change scenes, Stealtherton, roll me a history check to see if you've ever been to Nimith.
Got it.
Is Ramsey? I think this is when Ramsey is guiding
And if
him.
he's with the cult, does that mean he knows?
5.
5. Hey, this big tree is giving you big magic vibes. You don't know where the fuck you are, though, but you're just, like, chilling in a hot spring, and honestly, it's kind of nice.
Warms my ligaments.
Now, Stealthleton, I have something for you.
I don't have a high carrying capacity.
No, that's okay. I'll get you a bag. Do you want the bag? I can.
I don't have a lot of muscle. I don't have any muscle to support holding anything besides a gun.
Oh. Okay. What if I gave you, and I'm gonna pull out my mystery key, a skeleton key.
I will die for you.
I need you to hold on to this. It was a gift from a very dear friend for my birthday.
I'm just gonna hook it on one of his ribs.
It's like a necklace.
Yeah.
It's like one of the top ones. So it kind of looks like you have a necklace that has a key on it.
So, for those of you above table and at the table, this was Quinn's birthday / Winterfest present to Ramsey. Ramsey has been holding on to it for a special occasion. This is not him giving it away. This is him putting it to full use. Thank you. Thank you. We can move on. I wanted to talk.
I also realized Stealtherton can just hang out in my hair.
Yeah, Stealtherton could enter a bag of holding comfortably.
And my
I
it's
can do more
specifically
than
mine.
that.
Specifically mine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He can fall into a pile of bones.
That's right. This is
Yeah,
I
should
helped
probably
you make
call
this.
Noctis.
All right. So, what's the plan for calming Rypley down? Are you calling Noctis?
Zareth's calling Noctis because Zareth can have a conversation with Noctis, and Holly is a little bit closer to Rypley than Zareth is.
Okay, so
think
Holly's
that's
gonna
the
go
plan.
actually talk to Rypley. Okay.
Yes.
Sounds
I'm gonna like take my time getting there in case like he needs to talk to someone else first. Or like talk to God. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna let's do Zareth call Noctis first. It's just gonna take a fucking hot minute for if Noctis even decides to show up anyway. So we'll do that first, and then we'll go back to Rypley. I'm trying to ping pong this as much as I can. So Zareth, you call Noctis. Is there anything? Actually, do you want to roleplay it out? Is there anything you want to say to him?
Oh, well, we're kind of trying to ask for advice on how to deal with a traumatized Rypley.
How about this? What do you say? I'm forcing you to roleplay because
Very well.
what do you say to Noctis as you call? You call him. Noctis answers, and you hear on the other end just him go, "Hello."
Hey, so no, it's been not super long since you left. But you remember that thing that you were dealing with a little bit ago?
Bahamut.
We're kind of all dealing with that. I mean, the thing before that, you know,
What?
the infection thing.
The ooze, the ooze shit.
Not
already
not
have
the
it.
ooze.
Oh,
Not the ooze. Glad that you made progress on that. I'm talking about the possession thing.
oh, yeah. Okay. What about it?
So might be genetic. think your brother has it.
What do you mean?
He went on a murder rampage and doesn't remember any of it. And he's not doing great.
I told him not to.
He genuinely doesn't remember, and he's taking it pretty hard. I don't know if you want to schedule a phone call when he's calmed down a little bit. Maybe like cheer him up, since he actually might listen to you.
Vespers in
Shambles,
I am really not able to get there till maybe tomorrow morning.
You don't have to get here. Just put him on the phone.
Hey, give him the phone then.
And he is calming down elsewhere. He does not want to be around us.
So why did you
this
call
evening?
Zareth. Okay, well, I'll make some
to
time
give you
this
a brief heads up and to let you know that you have a voluntold conversation this evening.
Okay, well, he's been a dumbass. I fucking told him not to.
Okay, don't say that. It's gonna make him feel worse.
Okay, but like I told him,
supportive older brother.
Fine, I'll try to talk to him, I guess. All right, just.
Thank you, appreciate it. I think very hard filter on what you're going to say. Okay, do not. I better not hear that you said the words "I told you so." No.
I'm hanging up the phone, and he does. Noctis just hangs up on you.
Maybe it's a good thing I don't have kids.
All right, Rypley. Who are you? Are you seeking out anyone in particular? Or are you just trying to get some space?
I mean, he's probably not moving very fast. It was just walking away, trying to wipe all of this off of him.
I'll say most of it came off in the water. Like you did go swimming involuntarily, so you are cleaner. But yeah, if you want Holly, you can catch up to Rypley then. Liz?
Oh no. She's dead.
Give her a sec. She gotta figure it out.
Give her some room. Give her some room to breathe.
Liz needs some time. Anyway, this is fine. Thanks for avoiding my plot today, guys. You know, I was gonna do another. There's Liz. There she is. You're able to catch up to Rypley.
Hey, Rypley. Because I'm sure he's heard and smelt before a long while before I actually got there. Hey, and Holly will only approach because Holly knows like animals in the wild and whatnot. Can I use that to try to judge? Basically, I'm going to do an insight check just to see if Rypley wants to be approached.
No, I'm not going to stop you.
Hi, hey, bud. How you doing?
Yeah.
Don't answer that, actually. Okay.
What? Tell me what happened.
Okay, alright. So, you raged, started mashing the dolls together, then he got fire, and okay, for that part I looked away, I'm gonna be honest. I heard a lot of punching, and there was not much of them left afterwards. And there was a lot of fire. I could smell it.
That doesn't make sense. I can't. I can't do that. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any evidence of that it happened?
I bet your fucking hands are still scorched.
Yeah, there's like parts of like scorched flesh, and there is like a general there's like a general sort of kind of, I would say you can smell it. The smell of burnt flesh doesn't, it tends to linger.
Mm-hmm. That it does.
I didn't think he was actually going to die. That he kept saying. Normally, people back up their words with strength. Why didn't he?
Well,
Why wasn't he stronger? Why did I thought he was?
well, it's also a thing of your strength. Mm. I think you forget how strong you are sometimes.
I'm not that.
Ripley, punch that tree. Oh wait, first, hey tree. Do you mind if my friend over here punches you? Afterwards, I'll heal you back up and like make it so you're better than ever.
Tree.
Insight check the tree.
The tree is chill.
All right, sick. Hey, punch this tree. So actually, remember this real quick, and I'm going to punch the tree.
Okay.
All right, let me move. That's 1 damage.
You punch the tree.
Oh, sorry, zero damage actually.
Kind of stings.
Yeah. So that is the strength of a regular person. Just your average Joe. Now, please, go ahead. Take a punch at it.
I guess.
Yeah, go roll an attack with your gauntlets.
God, I hope you crit.
Yeah, that so do damage. Yeah, there's immediately an indent in the wood as you punch it. That punch would have killed a normal man.
Jesus.
A normal guy has like 5
I don't
HP.
like the normal man is the worst way you can describe.
A fun fact, commoners have 10 hit points.
Mm,
Anyway.
10? Oh, I thought it was 5.
No, it's 10 hit points.
Really?
Yeah, they can take a little bit of a punch. Not too much, but not a Ripley punch, but they can take a punch.
Uh-huh. Alright, so you see what I mean? Because I remember my first kill. Because while I do blame myself for my grandfather's death, it was my first endeavor. I got robbed one night. There was some guy, and I obviously it wasn't the best method. I kind of had the grass and the plants grow over him. And then I kind of just left him there to rot, slowly suffocate to death, or just starve, actually. It was... So I understand a bit what you're going through with the murdering a man. Especially...
It's not like I haven't killed things before. It's...
the lack of
Why is this so hard?
Shut up, brain. Well, Zareth did mention something briefly about, the curse Noctis has?
No, that doesn't work that way. I've always been able to get stronger by getting a bit mad, right? This is normal, right? I just got carried away, right?
Hey, I love you, bud, but these words are only for yourself at this point, and I'm pretty sure not even you believe them. So I'm gonna let you be for the rest of the night.
Did anything change about?
There's lots of fire. The sort of wind cloud around you started bubbling up and being like red, and you condensed a lot of air. I don't know. Just be careful. I'm gonna leave you for the night because. Do you need someone actually? If you need someone, I'll stay.
I don't know what's gonna happen now. I mean, we did it, right? Why does it feel so wrong that we did it? We went there to do it, right?
Yeah, we did.
Why does this not feel good? I said I wanted to get.
He cried and begged for his life. Genuinely, and I'm pretty sure genuinely apologized from the bottom of his heart. And then killed him. I'm sure you've murdered before. You've done all that. But you killed a man. You gotta live with that.
I think after you saying that, Ripley kind of just falls to his knees and is just grabbing his chest.
I
Can
suggest
I follow the lead after the Noctis conversation?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Hey, do you need I think you need a minute to yourself. Just go exist or something. But when you're ready to actually look into what this is and do proper research, well, you should come to me because I'm not the best with that. Go to Quinn and Zareth. I'm sure they can help you.
He's very much not is grabbing his chest, hyperventilating after, and everything you said has been it has been a bit much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. I would like to grow some wolfsbane, which calms you down. That's what it does, right? You correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm
pretty sure we made it that you were just kind of you were allergic to wolfsbane because it doesn't work regular because the werewolf thing.
Instead of being a repellent, it just kind of because I remember it calmed you down. That's what I remember. I mean, that's what I remembered.
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
It helps Cat. Ripley was allergic to that in silver.
Oh yeah.
No, silver doesn't do anything.
Yeah, silver. Ripley's not allergic to silver. Ripley's allergic to wolfsbane. Cat uses an alternate, it's like an alternate wolfsbane to calm herself down. But her drugs are her medicine is different, and it's
So it would
customized.
calm. So it would calm down. Rypley.
No, I'm pretty sure Ripley is allergic to wolfsbane.
Okay, in that
Don't
case,
do that.
I would be aware of that at that point. This is
Yeah.
more Liz asking than Holly asking.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I will. I don't want to put like a. I'll just sit by a tree, by the tree that was punched, and I will heal it, and I will just kind of sit against it and wait for him. Because Holly does not know what to do in this situation. Actually, Holly does know what to do in this situation. She's been panic attacks many times, but she does not know how to convey that thought to someone else. She just looks at you very sad.
Seraph was there.
Can I see if the conversation is going well, or
I mean, Ripley is having a panic attack on the ground, and
Holly's just looking at him.
Holly's just sat next to him.
Holly's like will pat his back if he doesn't like push away any like touch or anything. Just very like reassuring, but not pushy.
That's what you see. You can approach.
all right, Ripley? I'm going to approach you. Is that all right?
I don't think he can fully hear you right now. I think I
The
fucked up.
conversation didn't go well.
Well,
Just-
I tried to
I'll-
like. Okay,
I'll
okay.
see what I can do. I'm not the best at this, but worth a shot.
In my defense, I'm not the
Really?
best.
I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder. Does he make any sort of acknowledgement that he hears, or is he...
No, there's not much of that right now.
Alright, so he puts his hands on Ripley's shoulder. This isn't all on you. Do you hear me?
No, there's still not much coming from him.
I think he's going through the stages of grief. Hmm. Hmm.
Are you able to explain what you're feeling right now? Any sort of words? Screams work too.
Silence is somehow the worst option. Do you need space?
Anything you need to get off your chest?
I don't think he's the most responsive right now. Oh, I have an idea. Could you summon Koi?
I suppose I could.
And then just have Koi keep watch? To make sure, he's okay. Besides, Koi's cute. They'll help calm him down. Or at least be something nice to experience when he wakes up. Or comes back to, I think is a better term.
Yeah, I can summon Koi.
You summon Koi, and The dog kind of goes and kind of circles. I imagine Koi kind of does like the support dog thing. It kind of like puts his paws on Ripley's lap. I don't really know what. But you know,
dog
kind of
things.
like just it does like a holding down like pressure points a little bit, trying to help ground Ripley a little bit in this moment.
Okay, do you need somebody to stay here with you? Or do you need some time to breathe?
I don't think you can say anything.
Punch the ground once for
You don't
yes
have
and
to say
twice for no.
anything.
There's not a lot of response.
Okay, well, I think it's best if we leave him for now.
Unresponsive. You shouldn't be leaving him out here.
No, obviously that's why. Not like super far away. I'm saying like we give him space, and then you can look through Koi's eyes.
He can have some space. I just would rather him be in a safer location than in the middle of the street.
I mean, you guys are kind of like
we're gonna stand up, okay?
Oh, I thought we're in the woods.
Yeah, you guys are like in the woods.
Don't worry.
I'm not leaving him in the woods. I don't care if he's a dog.
Okay, what's wrong with living in the woods? You can be left in the woods. The woods is a safe place, except if you are a tiny critter or like a bug.
Hey, we don't know if we got all of Elazar's creatures. Okay, I'm not taking any chances. Okay, Ripley,
Fine.
we're gonna stand up, and we're going to shuffle away.
Can I? Okay, if you because does Ripley move actually?
No.
Can I go?
I have to carry him.
We cannot. We have negative strength.
You guys can find somebody who can.
I'm
gonna
try.
Okay. Together you have a +1 to strength.
All right. Do you want to roll athletics or do you want me to roll athletics?
This is so sad.
I have -2. What do you have?
0.
Okay, so you can do it. Technically with advantage. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, we got this.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, lift. The 19.
Oh, you actually do manage to together hoist Ripley back to his feet, and kind of like you guys kind of basically have to like have like one of his arms, and you guys are basically dragging him as you take him back. I'm assuming you're just gonna take him back to the Jaeger Hall, right?
Yeah,
and just
we're
let
gonna
him
take him back to his room.
Yeah.
All right.
Let him be safe.
Okay. Well, we're not leaving you out here, buddy. You're gonna be in a safe, familiar place.
I mean, as you take Ripley home, I like
And
Devin, Clyde,
when
and also
you're ready-
Seska are all there, so they see as you guys are entering.
If Devin's there, can I look to him and ask, hey, you wouldn't happen to have like a therapist on staff, would you?
No, Ripley, are you okay? Where's everyone else?
Ripley, is dealing with, a lot mentally. So if there's someone who's kind of trained in how to handle that
I can get Clyde.
when he's responsive again, that would be good.
I can get Clyde. I'm gonna get Clyde to your room. Okay?
Maybe not Clyde yet.
No, Clyde's.
But if Clyde promises not to ask what happened yet, and he's just there for like moral support, cool. That'll be great. I don't think he could take much prodding.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Come on.
I'm guessing this is what caused it. Is you were prodding, or did you?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm more. Okay. I thought he was freaking out because it was like his first murder or something. Like
No, it wasn't his first
unintentional.
murder.
Oh, I
It
know,
was
but I
his
meant like
first
unintentional.
Murder of specifically, malice. A malice murder and a survival murder are very different. It's not as easy to rationalize.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if you're a good person.
Besides, either way, it's still that's still a human life. I ain't gonna. I love him dearly, but I'm not gonna gloss over that a little bit. And granted, I probably should have brought it up with more
Well,
grace.
not like
Okay,
he didn't talk about it before, but actually going through with it, it's got some consequences.
I think you just need some time to process, or a little while. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time, so give him like a day or two.
Process, yes. I'm not sure if anything that's going to be said is going to help. I know what he's going through. I've
All right,
been through it myself.
all right.
But...
Hey, Devin, go get Clyde. Get Clyde.
Yeah,
Have him talk to Clyde. All right, go do that. Speed running. All right, go quick. All right.
Yeah,
I think we can
off.
head back. I'm gonna be honest. I am fucking exhausted right now. And
You're
you look
me.
worse. Yeah, you look worse actually in every way. So I think it's a good collective idea if you right now ring up Ramsey and just let him know that we're here hanging out at the Jaeger Hall and we're going to bed.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Oh, wait, no, we can't go to bed yet. I have to wait until he's not catatonic. I believe knocked us into having a supportive phone call with his younger brother. So I'm gonna make sure he keeps his word.
Gotcha. I'm gonna head to bed then. Join me if you want.
Get some rest, Holly.
Mm-hmm. And Holly's I'm just gonna go to bed with Holly at this point. It is it.
Yeah, well, I'll get Ramsey to, or not Ramsey, sorry, Rypley to their room, and I'll wait for Clyde.
Yeah, eventually, Clyde does come, and while you're waiting in the room, Clyde, if you want, Clyde can like kind of dismiss you so you can go and take a your long rest.
Yeah, I'll brief him.
Yeah, and Clyde
he's
just
mentally
kind of,
fragile. Be careful.
Clyde kind of understands, and will kind of go and kind of, I guess, take watch over Rypley for the time being. But if Rypley wants to stay,
does he say anything?
Clyde does come in, and I probably just kind of, gently kind of like will try and calm you down, kind of rub your back, kind of thing, and just kind of like Clyde kind of just like, just let you know that I'm here. You don't gotta say anything.
I don't know what don't know what happened. It wasn't supposed to. I didn't think it would actually happen. I wasn't. I just it said that it could. I didn't.
That's okay. Take your time, Rypley. This is... You got lots of people here to help you. Just know you did the right thing overall. You did save the town. And I don't know what happened down there, but you did help people.
He was scared. I don't know what he was really scared.
Most people are before they die.
I didn't think I could do it. I didn't know I can do something like that. I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
Well, I guess you take this as a learning lesson. I don't think he was the kind of fighter you thought he was. But
There's nothing left of him from what they said. There's gone, just not there.
well, then we just gotta work forward without it. You took out 2 very strong cult members today. The crone is in prison, and, well, thanks to you, Elzar's no longer going to interfere with Nimith and politics. We're going to take a couple days and try to sort things out. Devin agreed to try and take some sort of head on the council. We'll set the Jaeger Hall back right. You don't have to push yourself anymore. Just rest.
I'm scared of what I can do now.
Why don't you go try to talk to Jegg tomorrow? I know talking to the gods right now is kind of maybe off the table, but if anybody knows anything about learning how to control powers, it's him. You have people here who want to help you. You don't have to suffer alone. You didn't know your own strength, and that's okay, but now you gotta learn. Take that time and meditate with it.
Well, I guess I'll try. Don't know what else I can do now.
Right
I don't know
now,
what's
you
gonna
need to
happen.
rest. You just gotta have a shitty fight, and I can see it on you. Go take a bath, and tuck in for the night.
I guess that's what he is going to do now.
Alright. Clyde kind of ruffles your hair between your ears and just kind of gets up and just goes, I love you, kid. You know that. Clyde will get up and leave. Alright. I guess before we end session, is there anything Ramsey, Quinn want to do? Or Zareth? Sorry, you unmuted.
Yeah, I was gonna see if anyone, like, informs any of them that he's awake and responsive.
Yeah, Clyde will kind of, if you see Clyde once leaving the room, Clyde will kind of let you know, be all like, Clyde will kind of let you know, just be all like, he's better, but I think we should leave him alone for a little bit.
I don't plan to interrogate him. I do think that there is someone that can help in this specific situation. Get him on the phone.
He's your friend. Clyde, yeah, we'll let you.
Oh yeah, we're friends. Mm-hmm.
That's what Clyde thinks.
Oh no, yeah. Call Noctis. I make eye contact, like, Rypley. Make sure they're, like, responsive. And as soon as Noctis picks up, Zareth just says, play nice, and then tosses the phone to Rypley. Just return it in the morning.
Yeah, there's a spell phone with Noctis on the other. You kind of hear the confused Noctis voice on the other end. Noctis just goes, hey. You're still kicking?
Yeah.
Good.
I can't really say the same thing about the other guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what murder is.
Is this what it was like when we were kids with the hunters?
A little. Except for you fucking came to your senses a lot faster than I did.
It feels too similar.
You're not cut out for this.
I didn't think I was going to actually do it. One moment I was there, and the next moment I was covered in a lot of blood, like I was back when I was a kid. It just doesn't get easy, does it?
Not really. Not exactly.
Don't remember how I was able to deal with this when I was back then.
You mentioned this to me before I left. And I warned you. I told you. But I guess it is not exactly voluntary.
I I tried. Believe me, I did my best. He just kept talking and all I could do was make me more and more angry at him. And the second I was completely vulnerable, I was gone.
It always feels better when they beg. It did, at least. I don't know what it was.
From what Holly said, he was crying.
Yep. Well, maybe we have more in common than I thought.
You are much different, that you did it once and then you wanted more of it. I have done it twice without even realizing.
I didn't want more of it, Ripley. You lost yourself to some sort of rage mania, whatever it is. I don't think it's the curse, and I think Zaref's wrong. When I started my fucking spree, it was not because I wanted to. It was because I felt like I had to. I didn't kill because it was fun. It was a little bit, but I was scared. I was scared that if I let them live, they would come back. They wouldn't keep to their word. And so eliminating them was the best option. I see you doing the same thing with the cult. And I respect it. Throwing them in prison is not going to stop them. Their beliefs in this shadow and abyss shit, it's still going to keep it stronger. I mean, looking what it did to Vesper.
So, what you're saying is I do this again?
And again, and again. And it's not going to get easier. But you're not going to feel great about it, Ripley, but at least you're going to feel neutral. I understand killing it from its core is a lot easier than trying to, take the political route. Don't think it's the end of the world. But also, you can control yourself next time. Mindless murder is supposed to be my thing.
I didn't realize I had this much strength, I guess. I'm used to things being a lot stronger, like giant monsters and hordes of smaller things that don't have much sensibility. I'm not used to picking people up by the throat and setting them on fire.
Fire?
Apparently, that happened. I didn't think I was able to do that. Thought that was your whole thing.
No. I got my pyromania with the curse. Maybe... you? No, that's not.
As much as I don't want to hear about the details, I need to hear it from everyone else what happened. Someone at least that was looking at it when it happened.
Right. I didn't know you could use fire. If this is a
Appar-
new thing, well,
Apparently, my storm turned red as well.
you're really taking my shit now.
I
Alright.
don't
Oh.
want it. I can only imagine my eyes were red as well. Just then, apparently, normally everything is green because I can actually say it, but
Right. Okay. Okay, I don't really know too much about this curse and magic shit. I'll try to talk to Zareth. He'll probably understand this better than I can right now. Right now, I don't know, just fucking chill. Find a nice cup of ale or something and just relax.
are you able to? That I don't know how much. Can you in any? You don't have any of. Do you know any way that you could ascend a god?
I really don't know anything about the gods.
Can
Well-
you find out or find people that know or anything?
I can ask a couple of the clerics. See if they
Do
know
we-
anything.
We need to find a way to bring Jäger to his full power to stop the world from going away.
Right. Okay, well,
Now that once we get our order back in charge and everything, I'm gonna try to bring the other three together and have everyone figure this out. And if not, you can. The only other thing I can ask is if you find any of the minor cult people or any of the bigger ones, just
eliminate them on the spot. Understood.
you can't see it, but I'm making the gesture of tying a rope around somebody's neck.
Uh-huh. No, I get it. See, I was thinking more plunging and stabbing, but that works too. Okay, I won't tell Zareth if I do that, but I will ask about the magic. Don't tell him I said anything about condoning murder. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I mean, get back if you find anything, I suppose.
No, I'll let you know. Good luck. Alright. Anything else anybody else wants to do at the table? I need to stop doing the Noctis voice.
I feel that. Steven, do you have anything, bud?
To release him.
Have something I would like to do, but I'm also very tired and would rather wait for next week to do it.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got a small thing.
Alright, perfect.
Cool. Ramsey, I think, has been showing Stealthleton around, and I think he probably asked Devin to see to it that Stealthleton had a room close to his.
Yeah. Devin just looks at Stealthleton and just goes, "What the fuck?"
Hey,
sure.
no, hey, he's my friend now.
Okay.
I need you to be cool.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's a skeleton, man. I hate this.
There's one inside of you as well.
Devin looks. Devin shippers.
All the bones seek to be free from the meat prison eventually.
What the fuck does that mean?
Please
no,
give me
man.
it. Okay.
Does he always talk like that? Is that
I
just...
know. I mean, not always.
Okay.
I've said worse
Does
to
the
him.
skeleton
I
even
think.
need a room? Like, do you need a bed? A cot?
No.
Do you need a bed?
You know what? I'm just gonna give you the spare. There's a spare room. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I don't need to sleep tonight. This has been a strange day. I just Devin hands you keys to a room. I just walks away with the most like glazed over look of they do not understand that they were just talking to a skeleton.
Of course.
Mm.
Ryan's gonna walk to stealth into the room. Anyway, I got to be honest. I don't know what your deal is, and I'm kind of okay with that. You make me feel more normal, and I'm excited for you to be a part of this team for a little while.
Bitchin'.
Also, don't let them make you feel weird. I mean, Devin reacts like that to a lot of things.
Why wouldn't I need a bed?
I mean, I feel like the idea is, well, to be honest with you, I don't actually need to sleep. I kind of just trance. I choose to lay in a bed. But, I mean, beds are nice, right? I don't know.
Doesn't everybody have the need to sleep comfortably? Just because I don't possess your skin doesn't mean I don't want to sleep.
I appreciate that. Alright. I'm going to let you lay down and do whatever you need to do. If you need anything, like I said, I don't really sleep, I just kind of pretend to sleep. So, you can
I'll
just
keep that
come
in
in.
mind.
Yeah, okay. Alright, hey, one more time. Just want to get, like, your proper name, just to be sure we're on the same page. I am Ramsey Novak, and this is a handshake.
I'm Stealthleton, and this is a handshake.
Right, good. Now we're official.
His hand just like fucking falls off his arm.
Ramsey's gonna pick it up.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pops
Good
back.
night.
It makes like a little Lego sound effect as they pop back together.
Okay, now I have to make it clippable. This is going in the in betweens. This is going in my oh god, my bumpers.
Fucking
Anyway.
hate how you have to clip everything. I can't just make a
I
funny
love-
joke at the end of the stream. Anyway, this stream was a lot more sad than I was planning on it being, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Next week we get to go back to the plot. Hopefully.
I mean,
love
this was
plot.
the plot.
This was the plot, Caleb. Caleb, this was very much the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
was-
introduced the big bad villain, me.
Plot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. And
I'm the only one
Ramsey
in the
got
server with the
Ramsey got a
villain role.
secret message.
I did get one.
You did get a secret message, which I'll let you share out of character if you want once we're done stream.
Yeah, I will.
Once we're done streaming, is there anybody who is currently live that we can raid? Because Liz got up to go to.
There's
live.
this
None
really
that I
cool person called Teafling Live. He streams D&D
True.
every Sunday.
Damn, really? Like I said, it's kind of cringe. I don't know.
Oh, well, that Browns girl is playing Helldivers too.
Oh fuck! What is that?
That bronze girl.
Oh, she has a lot of things.
THAT?
No, she's just. She's got like 400 people watching.
Oh, okay. Sarin Hitamo is playing Played Up.
What?
Sorry. SARYN.
Oh, yeah.
AIT.
Fucking, yeah, sure. I'll share. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do her. All right, everybody. We're doing the raid thing. You ready?
Gamer.
Everybody, gamer time.